more than half. So VW Family Farms are here, Roots and Refuge is here, Stiver's Farm, 7D, my wonderful baking wizard is here. Hey Grizz! Wheat Tree, hello, how are you? So we're going to, whoever wants to come over and chat, we can put Maya on. He's stuck in his face right now. We can put Maya on. We can put Jessica too. She's over there. And they have the most adorable little boy. Oh my gosh. She told her son, she says, that's going to be the man of this video. And without even knowing who I was, he gave me a hug. Sorry, Jamie. I melted. That was it. So here in a little bit, he's still eating dinner, but as soon as he's done, I bought cupcakes for him. So we're going to do a birthday for him. His birthday is tomorrow. He's going to be 7. Tomorrow is also JM Nuthouse. It's her birthday. So I think once we get Country Girl back up there, we'll do her birthday song. It is very noisy, Cindy. It's very noisy. If anybody has any questions, put them in all caps. Wheat Tree, I have a mic. I have one right next to me.
You just have to talk into it. I'll watch the meter room.
Hey, Vicki. Elizabeth, how are you doing, sweetheart? Okay. Well, Mike, I can put it right underneath my mouth. As you can see, Daryl moved the mic. That's it. You can only do so much. You know, this isn't our setup. We didn't bring our big one. Brenda, where are you? Get in here, Brenda, and bring Dawn with you. Duncan 1900 is here in the hotel somewhere. Is that better, Mike? Hey, Permaculture, how are ya? Belated, we're at America's Best. Some of them were staying at the campground, and they came over for the live stream tonight. Duncan 1900 is here, Country Girl is here, Andy's Farm is here, Stevens is here, Homestead Mama is here, Lake Effect is here, Lou is here, Grandma Rose is here, Teresa Mud Pie Girl is here, Jamie and Mark from Red Duchess Farm. I'm trying to think who else. Duncan 1900, you should be in here, please. Are you outside smoking a cigarette? So if you want any of these people to come over here and chat, I'll grab them. I'm just sitting here. Oh, Mark brought cheesecakes. So they're all sitting here eating cheesecakes in front of me. That's not nice to do that, Sherry.
Hey, if I can get everybody's attention, if everybody just says, hi YouTube all together, we're live.
Did you hear that? Yep. Yep. Yeah. Tea cakes. That's all I want is tea cakes. Awesome. There you are. She has arrived. That's his words, not yours. But you can say them tonight.
She's going back and taking a nap.
I wanted her.
I had to come see if Jeannie was here because there were like 4 cop cars out there. And they go, God, what'd you do now?
And for once, I didn't do it.
All right, I'm here. I got away. They just stuck found me.
Who got stuck in the jacuzzi this year? Oh, you weren't here last year. Sharon Burke got stuck in the jacuzzi.
I'm so important. Everybody wants me.
Bama grits. Well, don't Which one do you want? Bring over a chair and you can sit with me and co-host. Right there. So we're in cahoots now. Did you want a wine cooler?
I do.
And I still for the key. They're in the fridge. Rose probably wants one too. Just ask her what flavor. Over there.
I can do an Andy with my hair.
There you go. He's right behind you. Can I have the key card?
Will you do us a favor? You'll like this favor. You'll like this favor because we're drinking. Well, she's mine too.
In my refrigerator, there's wine coolers. What flavor do you want?
What do you got?
I don't remember. Get me a blue one. A blue one, I think it was blue. Ask Rose, she's the one over there in the pink. Ginger, ask her what flavor she wants.
Blue or
Yeah, I just don't want coconut. 130, right next to you. Yeah, the last one. Okay, so this is Dawn. Yeah, we're live. We've been live. We've been talking to this because it's so noisy.
hello.
Where's Jen?
Read that.
This is my laptop's not working, so this is the tablet.
Hi, lady.
And yep,
I could bring my phone, but
well, I have my phone.
I can't read that far unless I go like this.
Yeah, Ben and Andrea are here from VW Farms. Yep. Jessica and Maya and Toya's here. Mud Pie Girl Teresa's here. Obviously, you know Dawn.
Red Duchess Farm.
Red Duchess Farm.
Jeannie.
Look at that.
I have to photobomb.
Nothing wrong with that.
Totally not me if I don't. I'd show you my shirt, but it'd be flashing in my...
Like we here. Oh, look there. It's over on her left boob.
You guys, wait till y'all see the vlog. We went to this little Mexican restaurant, and we kind of showed up with like 18, 19 people. And our table was like, the food was taking forever, and the Broussards got there after we did, but they got their food first. So then we started singing, I'm hungry, so hungry. We were laughing. Other people think we're nuts. I'm telling y'all, wait till you see the vlog. They're sharing secrets.
I had a feeling. Yeah.
I want to know.
That's who makes that.
I want to know. Awesome.
Yeah.
Trying to read all this, but that's
The Stivers took their kids back to the bedroom to put them to bed.
awesome. Hey, Joy Chiefs.
So they'll be back.
I did see you earlier.
Well, they did go to a Mexican restaurant for dinner, so I don't know if Andy got a burrito or not. I wasn't there.
Andy and I had fajitas.
B-Lady, we're at America's Best Hotel in Wiggins. No, I don't think they have tofu burritos here.
Hey, Mama.
Everybody is mingling, chatting, eating cheesecakes.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Ooh, that's good. The taste.
You don't see me drinking nothing. Blue Kool-Aid.
So good. Isn't that good? What do we got? Calypso Colada.
Yes.
I'm just saying it has coconut in it. I'm just saying.
What did Allison say? Yes, everybody everybody here is sober. There's no drunks here. Allison, aren't you supposed to be here?
My phone's charging in the room. It was down to like 12%.
If I remember correctly, Allison, yes, Ruby Slippers, this is Country Girl.
Hi, Ruby.
And behind us is Duncan 1900.
Oh, wait, let me show Cheryl. I got to show you. We found her shoes. We found her shoes for Brenda.
She'd kill herself. Brenda's sitting behind me in a lounge chair.
Hey, DJ. I'm trying to read this. It's really small. I wonder if you pop out the chat if we can make it bigger.
Allison, I don't know why I thought you were coming here, because I had those pencils in the suitcase. So they'll just stay in the suitcase to the shindig. That's okay. That's cool.
I wonder if we pop out the chat if we can make it bigger.
No, on this. Oh, Allison's bring me homemade sangria.
That's just so not fair.
You have to stick with me, kid.
You guys are missing it. You should have been here.
What are you trying to get to?
Yeah, there went Maya. Maya's over there talking to Ben now. Hey, Mary Beth. How you doing?
Hi, Mary Beth. What does that say? The way CG acting that she... Something I can't... Oh, no, this is actually a wine cooler, but it is the first one, so no, I'm fine.
Yeah, we may end up in our room, because that's where the case is. It's in our refrigerator.
We've just been laughing and having fun all freaking day.
Yeah, they went to dinner without me. I'm just so upset.
Oh, whatever. She was invited.
Well, not really, but okay.
You were. We said, we're all going to Mexican, and you said, well, we're going to have a sandwich.
No, nobody said you were going to Mexican. I thought you two were going with Brenda and Paul, and that's the last I heard. There's 4 of you were doing something.
Oh, it ended up being like 18 or 19. It was a lot of people.
I know. So I said, if I would know, our sandwiches could have waited until we came home. That's okay.
We were singing, though. We were singing, I'm hungry, so hungry.
Oh, eating popcorn and drinking margarita. That sounds like fun. That sounds good.
2.5 acres.
If we can get everybody quiet and everybody in this room, and Daryl put the camera on Troy, I think we can light a candle, light the candles.
I can get these people quiet.
Well, we need to get them in the room here. But I don't want to light the candles because the cupcakes are in that plastic container. But there's nothing sturdy to put them on. It's not like they have trays here. The paper plates aren't that sturdy. Well, we could put them over there, the paper plate. Because I love you. Good.
We might have to go buy more of these. You probably didn't bring enough.
It's a variety pack.
You probably didn't bring enough.
For the 3 of us, it'll get us by tonight. Tomorrow's Saturday. We can still buy them on Saturday. Hey, horticultural geek, how are ya?
That's what I couldn't understand.
Hey, Bob.
I'm going to see if we can get them in the room, get Jessica's attention so we can get his cupcakes and we can all sing happy birthday to Troy. Sound like a winner?
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Go ahead and talk to them.
You got it. I'm still in your chair so I can read easier, though. We'll switch back when we get back.
I'm talking to myself. I do that a lot.
Y'all are stuck with me now. Hey, Grampy. Hey, Jaton. Hi, Bub. I know. Yeah, people are saying Grampy Campy said, hey, Broussard.
Yeah, I was talking to people in the chat. They told me to hurry up and get back down here. My fans need me.
You need it, you need it. Hi, Joyce. Hey, Dwayne. Hey, Cajun. Michigan Mike.
Hey, everybody.
Wish you guys were here. We're having so much fun. Andy looks bored. Hey, Andy. Andy. I'll get him over here. Hold on. Michigan Mike is here. He says you look bored.
Do what?
Michigan Mike is here. He says you look bored.
What now?
Michigan Mike said you look bored.
Oh. Hey, Michigan Mike. No, I ain't bored. What's everybody doing?
Culture Geek, Michelin. Hey, Mari. Twana's here. Hi, darling.
Hey, Chaton.
Who all's there? Oh my gosh, I could not begin to name all the people here.
I'm here.
Andy's here. Andy's Tennessee Life, Homestead. I'm here, of course. Jessica's here. Rick's Refuge. VW Family Farm. The Broussards are here.
Yeah,
Red Duchess Farm.
Walk out there and go somewhere.
Yeah, Leah Teresa with Springfield Ranch. They're here. Grandma Rose is here. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even begin to name everybody.
Jamie, I don't know what Mark is. Jamie's right behind me.
Yeah, Mark and Jeannie, which is Red Duchess Farm. There are so many people here. 70 Farms, yep. Bub says hey.
Hey, Bob.
And Grandma's so happy says hey.
Who else said hey?
Grandma's so happy.
Hey, Grandma's so happy.
I will.
Do I get to sing too and bring the speaker?
We're singing happy birthday to a child.
I don't need to sing.
You can sing softly in the background. All the clicking sounds, I'm telling y'all, it is loud here, y'all.
I do need to sing to Jan. Jan in the house tomorrow.
Yes, we will do that tomorrow. Yes, it is very loud here, you guys, so I hope you guys can hear us okay.
I use that one just
Lane and Emily, yep. Hey, Grammy. Maniac Grammy's in.
Hey, Maniac Grammy.
There's TJ. Andy, did Bo get a burrito before y'all left?
No, he's getting 2 when we get back.
Hey, Mary Bethany. Andy, do the happy dances from Bob. You got to get behind me. There you go, Bob.
Oh, check it out, Bob. I found you a horsey.
We have a young man that's going to be 7 tomorrow.
Oh, little man, it's going to be 7. Hey, Jess.
And since it's going to be crazy tomorrow, and we are honoring Papa for this weekend, we have to get him cupcakes. All right. So those are your cupcakes. Should we sing you happy birthday?
Yeah. Yes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear John. Happy birthday to you.
There you go.
Everybody on the live stream is saying happy birthday.
I plugged it in before we left, so it's charged.
We wish you were here too, Googler.
And a friend of mine, a YouTube friend of mine that I met 3 years ago, sent some of these for my grandchildren.
Super sweet, you're right.
What you do, and there's a plug in there for Mom and Dad to charge it. Yeah, you have to take it out. There's a switch on here to turn on, and it goes up like a helicopter, and if you just touch the bottom with your hand, it'll keep going up in the air. Cool. These are adult food.
I want you to know there's about 94 people watching, and every one of them said happy birthday. Hey, Homestead in the Highlands, you are just on time. You just made a grand entrance, that's all.
I think it's still charged. My kids doing it in my kitchen.
The simple delight of a child. That's so fun. Yeah, it is. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Isn't that fun?
Based off the ceiling. Based off the ceiling. So you don't want to stick outside of it. Yeah. I like to try that.
These things will get me in trouble because they don't taste like ice cream, and I will drink the heck out of them. Do not remember that.
Everybody's gonna remember this.
No, you forget that. Yeah, it is cool, isn't it? How are you, Pia? Too much fun. This like font is so small. I'm like, really?
Bub, you still got time to get here. Just drive all night.
Mama Bear preparedness. I think, if y'all forgive me, the font is really small on here. But hi, darling. Welcome, welcome. You need a tour tomorrow at the gathering. Trust me, there have been so many cameras going, and there will be so many more. Y'all, trust me, you will see it all. Where is Deep South? Wanda and Danny are at home getting ready for tomorrow. We saw them earlier. We went to help set up everything and tables and chairs and all, so we did see them earlier. Hey, Linda. Yes.
I figured.
You might know that's the table Jeannie's at. Just saying. And Cherry. Yeah, Jeannie and Cherry together, and that's where all that cackling y'all hear is. The Grateful Sunlight say, hey, Ben and Andrea.
Go Michigan Mike, who said that?
BW Family says, hey, Michigan Mike.
It's all yours. I sit in front of it all the time.
They don't want us to sit here the whole time.
Michigan Mike, why ain't you here? There are folks here all the way from California.
I know, right? We'll have to take turns and guest hosting. That'd be fun.
I think so.
I think that'll be a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, that would be so fun. I'm telling y'all now, all of the worst of the noise comes from that table right there. That's where it's coming from. It's Jeannie and Cherry. It's them too. That's where the noise is coming from.
Put you a buffer right there.
Okay, if I hold my hand like this, can y'all hear me now? We're going to have some guest hosts, you guys. What we're going to do is we're going to switch around and let other people take a hot seat. So I'm going to get out of the way, and I'm going to get Jeannie and Cherry over here for y'all to talk to. Y'all ready? Here we go.
Come on, man. Oh, man. Oh, I put my glasses on. I can't see.
You don't have to read it.
What am I supposed to be looking at? Because I cannot read this.
And then, well, that's the comments and it's really small. But
Hey, y'all.
pull it up on your phone, you probably read it easier on your phone.
Hell, I can't read it. Jerry, you need my glasses so you can read it. I'm gonna get right up in here and I cannot. Seriously, read it. It's over there. It's dead.
Mine's dead upstairs.
Here, read it for me. I can't read it.
I can't read that far.
Here, I can't read that.
Here, right there.
Okay, everybody.
It is in English.
It's too small.
It's tiny.
Oh, wait a minute. Hey, give me my big cheaters over there in my bag. Down in the bag. Okay, guys. Sorry, but I'm blind.
Damn, why didn't you do that?
Shoot, I don't know how to do this live stream thing.
It's like, why didn't you do that when I was sitting there blind?
Oh, look. Hey, I'm gonna put my blind glasses on, guys. Oh, I can see now.
The screen for Fox bigger.
Where'd the mouse go? Here we go.
Or other ones. I want a rich cross. My boob.
Not at all.
Oh. Okay, so you got
There, that's
two
better.
people that don't. Do you live stream? Oh, I don't. I've never live streamed. Okay, so okay.
Now you go. Your chat should scroll right for you. Just fine.
Okay, wonderful.
But y'all need to
Hey, there you go.
yourselves.
Okay, I am. Where are we at anyway?
Right here.
Okay. Well, I didn't know we were supposed to be looking. I'm a blonde. Okay, so for anybody who doesn't know me, I am Jamie from Red Duchess Farm, and my co-partner in crime over here.
What was that again?
Red Duchess Farm.
I'm Sherry from 70 Farm.
Okay. Hey, there we go. We got a hey, Sherry and Jamie, Homestead and Highlands. A packet lady, yeah. How's it going in Scotland?
And this Christy Betts. Are you going to make it down this way?
Yeah, this is new to me. I've never done live stream before.
I've done it before, but not like, I don't like to sit in front of the mic. I like to think before. I like to have some dough to work.
There we go. Hey, Allie Goshen, how are you guys doing tonight? And Teresa? Wow, I don't know
Michigan Mike, hey.
Yeah, I don't know how people keep up with this stuff myself.
It goes fast, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. This is why I don't do live streams. So
Jamie and I were over there laughing at each other's comedy. We can't share it on YouTube.
no, I don't know. They probably censor us quite a bit.
Yeah. But we're having a good time tonight anyway, guys.
Hey, Little Creek Homestead. This is pretty cool because I get to talk to people that I've not ever talked to before. And there's Maybeth Smith.
Yes, y'all have to come and check out our booths. Jamie's going to have some really cool stuff. She's actually making some really cool things here tonight, too. She was working on a hat. It's really awesome. I want to grab it.
Yeah, go ahead and grab it if you want to. Yeah, we've got our stuff set up here that we're going to do tomorrow, and that is if we can stay out of trouble. And so I guess this will show up here in a minute. This is one of my hats that she's showing you that I'm working on. It's made from alpaca, obviously. It's some embroidery work. I got some edging to do, so that'll be for sale tomorrow.
It's really cool. It's really soft to the touch, and it's beautiful. So, guys, y'all come and check her out if you're going to be in the area. She does really great work. Look at that.
Oh, 7D. Bet you took tea cakes, right?
Yeah, we got tea cakes. We got tea cakes. We have scones. We have banana pudding. So,
there it is. Okay. Yeah, we never know where to put stuff around here. I'm not too sure about this, so I have to really watch the live stream because I can't read it very. No, it's not needle felted. It's wet felted. Yeah, I do everything wet felting. It's a little dangerous. A little dangerous for me to have that many needles.
she's quite volatile at times, guys.
I'm pretty volatile most of the time.
Don't go to Walmart with Jamie.
Let's see, what do we got? Allie Goshen's there.
Oh, yes, we have challah and we have babka, too. We have chocolate babka and cinnamon pecan babka. Oh, I bet you Goshenites know what that is.
Yeah, too bad you guys aren't here.
Really?
Yeah, definitely. Probably cold up there, I'm sure. Did I just see banana pudding? Yes.
Yes, banana pudding. And we also have some of our famous hummus, too. We made a really good batch of cilantro lime hummus, tomato basil, spicy that's really delicious. And we have, I lost my train of thought. What do we have?
I don't know, a bunch of good stuff is all I know.
Sourdough bread chips to go with that hummus. Yes.
Yeah.
We have tons and tons of bread.
Well, we got plants, and we've got the alpaca stuff, and then I'm sitting there looking. Grandma Rose is over there. She's got her spinning wheel out, and
sure, she's got lots of things that she's sold out.
Yeah.
She's made lots of things.
Yeah.
Who else in here do we see that has Andy? Come on.
Yeah, get on over here. And I just want to say, if Sheila from Quake Lakes out there, if she's watching this live stream, we miss you, Sheila. Love you. So, let's see. Yeah, this is kind of it's interesting because trying to watch people and okay, I'm a blonde, so I'm easily fascinated by this. Yeah. Miss Hat Lady, what is your channel? Name it so I can post it. It is Red Duchess Farm. Yeah, look for the little alpaca icon.
Yeah, it's really wild here, guys. It's fun. There's lots of people visiting and getting to know each other intimately, and it's like a great opportunity to talk to each other on the same level. So,
well, I'm not sure everybody's on the same level.
Love you too, Pia. We wish you could make it out.
I have to keep taking my glasses up and down because in order to see this, I have to use my grandma cheaters. But then when I look up, I get seasick. So there's all kinds of people on here tonight.
Oh, good. Look at that. Having us all love us both. Yay, thank you.
Thank you. Red Duchess Farm, yes, it's with a T. I see it. Grateful. It's Red Duchess Farm. It's DUTCHESS.
And she does her wet felting on there. She has videos of that. It's really cool to watch her make things out of the wet felt. I'm like amazed at what she does.
Thank you, the B.A. Paris.
Hey, Miss Elizabeth.
Yes.
We miss you.
Most definitely. Just added both. Thank you very much. We appreciate that.
Yes, thank you so much.
Awesome. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff going on here. We just kind of really like to get together. I mean, not only is it a neat thing to learn, but I mean, you just get to get around people that you don't get to see very often.
You get to be with people who are like-minded, and I know that word and term is used a lot, but it's really great to be able to be yourself and to be free and talk about the things that you love and not feel judged.
Exactly. White picket fence. No, I am not going to have baby alpacas. I haven't been breeding lately. I'm up to 50. I got 15 right now, and I don't know. I could keep breeding the alpacas, but then again, I keep finding people who get alpacas that don't know what to do with them, and there's always some that need to be rehomed and rescued. So since I'm not showing anymore, I'd almost rather rescue some and save them from slaughter or whatever, instead of just keep breeding the population up. So, Michigan Mike says, "Hey, Daryl." Yeah.
Grandpa Carefree says, "Hi, Daryl." Who is Cher talking to?
Probably everybody, truth be known.
Oh, she's talking to Active Agent.
Yeah.
Talking to Active Agent.
Yes.
So she's from here, from California. She's been coming every year for the past 2 years, and she's a really sweet lady.
Well, I see where there's our we need to get the Roots and Refuge up.
Yeah.
So sure it can handle all the noise.
Sorry, it's a party.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Definitely. So, where is Roots and Refuge? Oh, they're back here in the back. They're back here talking to Mark.
They're they're part of the noise.
Yes, they definitely are. The noise here is not as brutal. She said the noise. They say the noise is brutal. It's not as bad here as what is probably coming across to you
the
guys.
mic is probably picking up all the little background noise and amplifying it.
Yeah.
So sorry, guys.
Yeah, it's.
Hi, Christy.
There's so many different tables going on here and different things going on.
Lots of conversation. So
it's fun. It's definitely it's a good time. So.
Grizz, remember?
Yeah, it's been pretty cool talking to some people here that I've never talked to before.
You love the noise. Thank you.
Jess is probably looking for the potty room or somewhere. No, she. Oh no, definitely not. Back there, no.
She's not recovering yet.
No. The problem is we all go out to eat, a lot of us, and tear up the town before we come and do this, and then it's just like we have to recover and then go back to it again. We need to have a Homestead or even a YouTube get together in Missouri. There you go. Somebody mentioned that, I think, one time, because there's quite a few people from Missouri.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Why not just go Southern Illinois in the middle of Shawnee National Forest?
There you go.
But who wants to go to Illinois? Sorry, that's where I live, so what can I say?
Oh, hey, hey Gary, Sandal. Welcome to the chat. Hey, Rose, y'all. Come on. You can't see me. Oh, you will. Just a second. Hang on there.
It's a time delay. Yeah. I know this is actually kind of addicting, you know.
Yeah, Doug and Stacy.
On an army base.
Doug and Stacy do have one. Yeah.
Hello from Pennsylvania. Hello, Pennsylvania.
Hey, Pennsylvania. I've been there once. I went above the Mesa, Mississippi to Pennsylvania. I've been once. I never have.
I've been once. There, Grandma Rose out of Goshen's hollering at you.
There you go. Hey, Teresa.
Hello to you all as well. Sounds like the other to me. Who is this lady behind you guys? That's Grandma Rose.
That's Grandma Rose. She's from North Mississippi with me. I'm a little bit farther south than you. Yeah. She is a little bit farther south, but hey, we Mississippians stick together.
Well, actually, I guess Melissa and Ben are between the two of us. Aren't they in Oklahoma?
I think so.
Bizarre's band says hi, Grandma Rose. The B Lady Avery says hi, Grandma Rose. Katie's.
I have to say, hey,
Gathering in Ohio. You know, Ohio is kind of, it's kind of like its own little zone. It's like a little Twilight Zone. Don't mean that to be bad. It's just so much different.
Sherry and Daryl's coming to say that. Holy cow.
Yeah.
I've been to Columbus.
I've never been to Ohio.
Oh my goodness, West New York. Now you're pushing it for me to get anywhere near New York. Yeah, where I live, there is, we don't have things called neighbors.
No, we don't have neighbors. We have woods. We have mountain sticks.
Yeah.
But they're not like right next, they're like 100 yards away or 200 yards away.
Oh, that's neighbors compared to me. Because you guys, we need to meet in Minnesota.
I live about 15 to 20 miles south of Oxford, Mississippi.
Grandma Rose is sweet, but don't let her sweetness fool you.
Oh my goodness. No. She's a naughty lady.
You know what?
You should see her when she lets her hair down, guys.
Oh. I've heard West New York is very nice, actually.
Those of us, we are the boomers.
To all those,
We're also the hippie generation. Remember, we're the 60s generation. And you know what the 60s generation is?
Oh, man, you're going to start telling everybody your secrets, Grandma.
There she is. She will. She'll let the cat out of the bag. Loose lips and chips. What happens in Mississippi stays in Mississippi.
Love it.
I have a story that nobody has ever heard.
Oh?
Believe it or not. Things that we're talking about loose lips and chips.
My
dad was in
There's a here.
My dad was a Navy medic.
Okay.
And he was at the where he was.
Yes, Betty White. You're the Homestead version of Betty White.
Absolutely, you
have no idea.
This is something that nobody has ever heard of. You never hear of the History Channel.
This is a family of homesteaders. Everybody here is just, all your homesteader community is just a bunch of a big family. So it is a social, gathering, but we're all YouTubers and homesteaders, and we're just kind of one big family. So it kind of qualifies as both.
But honestly, have you ever?
Yes, Maya's back there talking to Mark.
Have you ever heard this story? Honestly, my father was a Navy medic, and he was flying in an airplane, the Navy Air Force. He was flying in a plane over the Gulf of Mexico.
Really?
And it was shot down by a German boat.
Oh, wow. Yes, wish you could be here too, Deborah.
Oh my word.
And it was top secret.
And what year was this?
This was early in
The Foxes just walked in.
Wow. It was top secret. And he could have gotten court martial, but he could have been arrested.
I'm trying to read as fast as I can here and listen to Grandma Rose at the same time. Oh, lived in Gatlinburg, okay.
And it wasn't until I was actually an adult.
We are having a lot of fun as we sit here. We just get more and more people starting to come in.
In the Gulf, shooting down planes. And then he ended up in a
And if Grandma Rose is Betty White Rose, well then who is Blanche Devereaux? That'd be me, y'all. Oh, wow. I'd say I'm Blanche. If you said White, they wanted to know who Blanche Devereaux was. I said that'd have to be me. I don't know. I'm a cross between her and Maud. I'm pretty blunt.
Well, I heard somebody who would name their white cat Blanche.
Oh, man. Hello, active agent. Wow. She's right back here.
Yeah, that's right.
We got a hello from behind us earlier too, from Stringfield.
Yeah.
They're back here. Yep. Wait a minute, I know it's the same name as you. Who's that? Oh. Zero Homestead. Hey everybody.
Live stream bombing.
Yeah, I've heard of photo bombing, but never live stream. Okay, no, I did. I bombed them a while ago.
You did.
Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Like I said, I've never done live stream, so I'm having to really concentrate on what's going on because vision is not my forte.
Wicked, come on over. Come on and check out the live stream.
Oh, that's fine. It can be set over out of the way somewhere. Yes, thank you very much. Okay, so we're gonna move aside here, and thanks for supporting Sherry and I. And I think you're gonna see.
We got Bandana Grandma.
Yep.
We've got King B Acres, and they're fixing to come in and talk to you guys for a minute.
Yep, and then we'll get you guys lined up with Roots and Refuge. So thanks, guys. So we're turning it over here. All right. Okay, guys, jump in here.
Oh, well, hey, y'all. We got to figure out how this works. Danny's talking to them, and so, yeah, we just got here. This is Les and Dan with Scratch Made Homestead.
Where are we? Oh, it's a delay. Okay.
There's a delay, y'all, so bear with us.
Hey, everybody.
We just got back from eating at the
Whistle Stop
Cafe.
Cafe.
The name of it. Whistle Stop Cafe. Yeah. And,
With JM at the Nut House.
Yeah. And her dad Marley. And I was supposed to give away the
What?
I was supposed to give away the secret.
Oh, I don't know. We'll keep it a
Hey, y'all,
secret.
stay tuned. There's a secret, and y'all will find out tomorrow. I don't know if
we're supposed to say anything or not, so we're not going to say anything. This is great. Gosh, Grandma Rose, Susie Bandana. Oh my gosh, all kinds of peeps here. And so let's see, two family. Wow, I can't read that fast, y'all.
This thing is flicking by. So yeah, we are Scratch Made Homestead.
Hey, Homestead Paradise.
Our farm, King Bee Acres, is in Stockton, Alabama, which is just outside of Mobile, down on the Gulf Coast. So if you hadn't checked us out, give us a look.
Thanks, Sharon, if you're talking about you sub to us.
We are not a how-to channel. It's mostly pretty much what not to do.
Just a how we do.
But we've taken a 26-acre piece of property and been slowly developing it these last 5 years.
Sheila Quake.
Oh, hey, Sheila.
You know the secret, huh? That's funny. It was fantastic.
It was great.
Hey, Two Wild Onions. Yeah, we actually saw them earlier.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Yep.
So it's really funny watching yourself on TV.
East Aboga, Alabama.
Is that up by Mr. Charles?
I'm not sure where East Aboga.
What the French Toast, originally from Stockton, California.
I don't know.
Yeah, I've heard of Stockton, California, but we're Stockton, Alabama.
So we're great to be here. We've been friends with Danny and Wanda for several years now.
Yeah, we were the first ones to ever go to their property.
Yep.
And we learned something from them every time we talked to them.
We live, it's only 90 miles for us to travel here. So we make it a day trip somewhat frequently.
Yeah. Just depending on work.
Yep. So it's good to see everybody, and I wish you all could be here. We plan to have fun tomorrow.
Yeah.
We are the food vendors, so we'll be, we've got a lot of food ready for everybody tomorrow.
Just as a reminder what we have, we'll have sausage biscuits in the morning that are gluten-free. They're made with almond flour. It's a cheesy garlic biscuit. They're really good. Highly recommend those. And then we'll have a Polish dog for breakfast as well. We'll have tea and coffee. We'll be opening about 8 o'clock. And then for lunch, we'll have pulled pork, chili, red beans and rice, burgers, and hot dogs.
I'm going to turn you because the camera's right there.
Okay, I don't know. But,
anyway.
So yeah, that's what we're gonna have for y'all tomorrow. If you placed an order, thank you. But if you didn't place an order, we'll have extra. So y'all come on.
We got plenty of food, so hope to see a lot of you tomorrow. And if you can't come, we'll miss you. So watching Jamie's over here do some felting, and it's going to be a neat surprise.
Yes, it is.
So who's next?
Roots and Refuge.
I wanted to come in and say hi with you guys.
Say hi, Ricky.
Is that how it's supposed to be?
It's a little bit of a lag time.
It is.
But the live one is over there.
Oh, I see.
All this technology.
So exciting.
So Quake is on here.
Wait, Sheila's on. Hey, Sheila.
Hey, Sheila.
Right there.
See her. Oh, and there's Tim. Sipping. What they're talking about, and they say it's really difficult to follow the chat when you're trying.
Yes.
I'm not a multitasker. Y'all are much better at it.
Hey, Jess. Okay, y'all.
Come in.
Well, Roots and Refuge just come up. So.
Jess and Maya, I don't know if they've been on before we got here, but she's here, so we're going to say hello. Okay, Sherry, who's next? She's right here.
All right, y'all, stay tuned.
Okay, guys, we're going to have Springfield Ridge come in and visit with y'all a little bit and tell you about their trip here to Mississippi. They are, this is Teresa from Springfield. Where'd he go? Where's your husband? He went outside. That stinker. He left her. So, Teresa, you're going to tell everybody hey and what you're doing down here and how much you love.
I love it.
Me throwing you in front of the bus.
Well, I wasn't prepared, but I love it. And we're Springfield Ridge Farm from Western Kentucky, and we're going to start doing a live show on Friday nights at 9 p.m. Central Time. And we're going to, our first one is going to be March 15th. We're going to do a giveaway, and so go check out our channel. And Lee is down here. He's going to set up a booth tomorrow and do flint and ebony and show his arrowheads and primitive tools. And so we're just here to have a good time. We came last year and loved it. So we came back this year and love it even more. And lots of people here. It's wonderful. And so if you get a chance, come on down. Come next year. And Lee stepped outside, so he couldn't join me. So that's all. Thank you. Anybody else?
Sit down.
Can people see me? People can see me?
They can see you.
Oh, hi.
This will catch up here in a little bit.
Okay. Oh, hey, there's my friends. Horticulture geek and a table full in the woods. Oh, Grateful Sunlights. Hey, Jay. Hey, Denise. Y'all are keeping up, huh? Hey, Heifer. Hey, look. You see my shirt? Can y'all see it? Can they see my shirt? Oh, here it is. I can't see me, so it's like freaking me out. Hello. How are y'all doing? This is fun, huh? Little Creek Homestead. I'm doing wonderful. It was a long drive, but it's good. I'm excited to be here. Hey, Margie, hanging with the guys. Hey, Pia, Linda, Sharon. Oh, I see lots of my friends here. Thank you, Homestead Paradise. This is my first time to wear my heifer shirt. I'm representing today. Please ask folks at the mic to repeat their channel name slow so we can post it. Oh, my name is Jess, and I'm from Roots and Refuge Farm. Sandy, hey. Oh, John, you're in San Antonio today. Where's Maya? He is socializing. Jeremiah is a social butterfly, so he does well. He does well here. From Roots and Refuge Farm is my channel name. Hey, Heritage Farms, Michigan. Mike, I'm thinking heifer here. Grampy Campy, Miss Sharon, I adore you. You're so sweet. Y'all, my baby is turning 7 tomorrow, and everybody here has been so awesome, loving on him. Margie guy hanging with the heifers. I love it. I wish all y'all could be here. It's really fun. It's really awesome. Thank you, Jay. You're so sweet. You're so
It is really weird. She's like, how does it feel to walk in a room where everybody knows who you are? I'm like,
yeah, no,
someone said audio's back. Artisan Board, how are you? My necklace is all turned around. Awesome. I don't know if you guys were, I don't know if it was live whenever Daniel came in. So here's Daniel. He's here. He just got here from Alabama.
What's up?
Where he's doing the music for the gathering tomorrow. People are saying hi to you.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, get Sweet Maya's attention so he can come say hi while it's still my turn on here. This is so fun. Daniel walked off, but I'll tell him that you love his new CD. Who was that? Oh, Denise. Wanted to make sure. Hey, Daryl, who got on after Scratch made Homestead? Do you remember? Do you remember who came and sat down? You're not keeping up with every detail. Nope. He's like, no. Jay, no, I just have Toby with me. Tomorrow is his birthday, and so we brought him by himself. Come say hi. Yeah, come on.
JM at the Nut House was on.
JM at the Nut House might have been the one after Scratch made Homestead.
Maybe.
Daniel ran off before everybody told him his CD was great, but I'll relay the messages. And
buffering.
Jeremiah's family staying with our farm and taking care of everything and children and holding down the fort. And say hi to everybody.
What camera am I looking at? That one?
Yeah. But you can talk here.
Okay.
Here. Everybody's saying hi.
Hey guys.
Isn't this cool, guys?
Yeah, this is cool.
Lots of our friends are on here. There's Ray. Ray and Jay and Denise and Sandy. Yeah, so who all are we getting to meet tomorrow? Who all of you are gonna be there tomorrow? I saw somebody said they would be there.
Grampy Campy.
Yeah, no, we're like, all the cameras are going and he's making sure you guys get to feel like you're here. Denise said she can't wait to see the greenhouse.
Yeah, it's actually the first thing someone said when I got here was like, when are we going to see that greenhouse? I said, when it's done.
Linda said you and Tobias need to do a demo of the helicopter toy.
That's cool. That's a cool toy.
Yeah, John, I'm so excited y'all are going to get to come next month.
Yes, you hugged Grandma Rose.
Yeah.
Grandma Rose?
I did hug Grandma Rose. She gave me a big smothering hug just like she promised. I'm excited to share the greenhouse with y'all. It's going to be really awesome to get to show it to you. Well, I guess we'll give somebody else a turn, should we?
It might have been Springfield Ridge. I see somebody's putting that in there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be making some video tomorrow, and I'm going to go live tomorrow too. I may hop on and see if we can get some more people into this stream.
Yeah, you want to go ahead and just hop on your phone real quick?
I'll tell him that.
The plan for tomorrow is starting at about 9 o'clock. We're going to be live for the whole thing on our channel, and during the speaker time, we're going to dual broadcast on Deep South and our channel.
Okay, cool.
So
there'll be footage, there'll be coverage all day tomorrow. That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, we're going to step away. Why don't you go ahead and go live and let everyone know to come over here?
Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'm going to go on real quick and tell everybody that you're covering it. That'll be good. How late are you going on today? Here, you're going to be on for a little while longer?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to go on real quick.
Can't stay on too long, though, because I got to kick Daryl's butt in euchre. Goshen. Hey, out of Goshen. I will literally smack that beard off your chin. Come on, babe. Come sit down and say hi. No, she's not. Oh, look at that. Come on, big guy. Why aren't you over here? Not my night. Yeah, right. Hey, he wants horticulture. Ray wants you to see your dances.
No, he says a dance challenge.
Oh, well then you win.
You forfeit automatically.
I'm done. Look at that. Where are Ben and Andrea? Bam. Grateful Sunlights. Ask and you shall receive. The Ben has arrived.
Yeah, but this camera angle is making me look a little fat right here.
Yeah, I know. Like, can you raise it up, look down? When you're looking down and up, adds at least 10. You guys know the camera adds at least 50 pounds. Right?
50.
We're not really this big. Bandana grandma.
Just standing over there chatting.
All right.
There she is.
Oh, she'll respond here. Hold on. Let's see.
Who's up here?
Oh, yeah, it's over there.
This will show you the live picture quicker.
Let me see if I can scroll up.
This will show you the live picture quicker. This is what's being broadcast.
Right.
That's on the receiving end.
Yeah, I was trying to say who it was that said something right there.
That was it.
Oh, that was it?
The Grateful Sunlight's ass.
Yep. The bee lady.
The bee lady.
Hello, bee lady. And Mary Beth Smith. Hello. Sorry you all can't be here.
Yeah, where's everybody at? Why ain't y'all here? This is a party.
We came down from Maryland.
Really? Wow. That's a trip.
We stayed one night in Roanoke, Virginia, and one night in Tennessee, and then we got here.
Wow, cool. Yeah, we drove 7 hours, and I thought that was a long time.
Okay. So how many are on today?
72.
Great.
You want to sit down?
No, I'm going to go back to work. I've got something I got to finish before tomorrow. Oh, let's see. Life with Linda. I can't read that far. Linda. Hello. I saw my.
Life with Linda?
Yeah. Hello, Life with Linda. Okay, I'm going back to work.
Alrighty.
Hold it down.
Yeah, we'll try. Yeah, I know. Jess is telling everyone to come live here. See, it's starting to go up.
It is. She's doing a lot.
Yeah.
Yep. Numbers are coming on up. Are you ready for the panel tomorrow?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. You ready?
No.
I'm used to this stuff.
Yeah.
You're not.
I'm not. Andrea gets to answer all the questions tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So basically what you're saying is tomorrow you're going to be a trophy husband. You're like, hey guys, this is my trophy husband Ben. He just runs the tractor. I'm the face of the farm.
I'm the money. She's the face.
Nice. Unfortunately for me, just because the money and the face. I don't know what I'm doing.
71 went back down. Yeah, he was asking who we were. Somebody's telling him we're reaching out.
Yeah.
Gang sign?
And we can't do gang sign R&R. Like, how are you going to do that? That's cool. It's Mama Bear. I think it's so much fun watching VW Family Farm channel grow. Y'all are good people.
Thank you.
I'm Maya from Roots and Refuge, and this is Ben from VW Family Farm.
Oh, Heritage Farms asking that?
Yeah. What channel are you guys with?
Hello, Little Creek Homestead.
Come on. I'm tagging out for your beautiful face of the farm, you know what I mean?
Here's the beauty queen.
Oh, yeah, right.
All right, your camera angle's coming from right here. That's your camera. This is where you're reading.
Right. Where's the camera?
On his laptop.
Okay. Have you and Jeremiah been telling true statements?
Always.
Yeah, right.
Life with Linda was asking about you a while ago. There's the Grateful Sunites.
Hello. The Grateful Sunites, I said it in our vlog that's going up today, but the day you left the comment that said you really do have beautiful hair, I was like, that is the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me. Because I was so overwhelmed with the cows. I was like, at least someone likes my hair. There's Little Creek.
It's kind of hard to concentrate in here with all this going on.
There's a lot of noise.
It's fun though. It's a blast.
Grandma's So Happy Homestead, a table full in the woods. We're looking forward to meeting you too. We've been keeping up with you on Instagram. Hello, Linda and Horticulture Geek. Oh yes, I sat down in front of the camera and Emily leaned over and said, "Mommy, you just sat with your butt to the camera," and I'm like, "Holy cow!" Thank you. Shauna said you do have nice hair.
We are VW Family Farms. I'm Ben. This is Andrea. We've got two teenagers sitting over at the other table putting together Legos.
With Toby from Roots and Refuge.
Yeah, Toby's birthday, he got Legos, so they're having fun over there with him.
We are from Central Arkansas. We live probably 40 minutes or so from Jess and Jeremiah. You've probably seen us a couple times on their channel. We have all the homestead and all the animals and everything, and we just recently purchased a whole lot more cows. We have a herd of, once they all calve, we'll have like 180 cows on our farm. We won't be keeping calves, so that number will go down, but we got a lot of cows right now. And thankfully, our farm, we have some really awesome farm sitters.
Yes.
Ben's family.
Thank goodness for farm sitters.
Yes. If y'all seen Uncle Mike on our channel, we love Uncle Mike, or we wouldn't have gotten him on. And your mom.
Wow, the numbers are coming up. Jess just did a little live stream a while ago, and it's went from 71, now there's 101 of you watching. Awesome. And there will be many other folks step in here.
I see a lot of our subscribers on here. Thank y'all so much for being on here. There's Margie. Oh, I love Margie.
Yes, we do have milk cows. Andrea milks every day pretty much.
Yes. Our kids are spoiled to raw cow's milk.
And I grew up on raw cow's milk. They just got into it in the last 5 years.
Yeah.
Raw cow's milk is the way to go.
There's Honeybee.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy in here. It's really hot and it's really loud.
It's really loud.
There's Sharon. Oh, thank you, Heritage Farms. Texas said they just subbed us.
Awesome.
We have been on YouTube like a year, and our growth has really been steady, but really kind of slow. We've never like blown up like some channels, so we are super thankful for every sub we get. I feel like we almost know every one of them that we get.
Somebody's asking on here, do you make yogurt?
Yes.
Yep, she makes yogurt in her Instant Pot actually, and it is really good and really easy, I think.
Yeah, it's really, really easy. I actually have a video on it because I have people asking. I always just wanted, raw milk yogurt can be really thin, and I don't like thin yogurt, and so I put out a video on how to add gelatin to it and make it, gelatin's really good for gut health and make it also thick. Thank you, Sandy. She says she enjoys our videos.
How many of you caught the bee video today? I'd like to see a lot of y'all go out and catch you some free honeybees.
Heritage Farmstead, are you full-time homesteaders or do you have day jobs? Ben has a day job. The kids and I are full-time on the farm. We farm every day, homeschool, all that. We're there all the time.
Oh, thanks, Linda.
Yes, Ben is, I see some of you with beekeeper in your name, so I know y'all are bee fanatics too. Ben is a bee fanatic. He loves
honeybees.
Bees. That's his, he says that's his favorite animal. He reads about bees. He's educated himself on bees just because he loves them.
And I like getting other people into bees.
He loves to talk bees and help people get into bees. Thank y'all so much.
And there's not many animals out there that we don't have on our farm. If we don't have them, we may have had them in the past and just they're not as profitable. We do run a money-making farm, so if it doesn't make money, we don't keep very many pets around.
We have a couple dogs that are pets, and we have cats that are pets in the barn.
Yes, I do have a bee playlist. Have I been stung by your bees? Many times.
Many, many times.
The worst one was one got in my bee jacket and stung me in the lip, and I think it looked like I got punched in the mouth.
Beekeeper Barbie, that is awesome.
What's that?
There's a Barbie that's a beekeeper. That's hilarious. How many chickens? We have tons of chickens, actually. Our kids do 4-H, so they have their own flock of chickens, and they made a video about it, how they're 14 and 15 years old, and they've been doing it for probably since they were like 10 and 11.
Yeah.
Raising chickens from chicks every year that they get free through 4-H. They have to feed them. That was our deal with them. They had to put the money into feeding them, and then once they started laying eggs, they got all the money from the eggs. So it's become a little business for them. Lane is actually about to turn 16 in 2 months, and he's got enough money to buy an older used vehicle just from working and making money, selling eggs, things like that. So we have a huge flock of those chickens. We have a few chickens.
Got some bugs.
We raise meat chickens.
I seen a question on there from Bee Lady Asprey. I 100% agree with you. My swarms do 10 times better than, I bought 3 nukes when I started. My swarms that I caught out in the wild far surpassed any bee that I bought. So I don't recommend anybody to go buy bees. I try to encourage people to catch wild swarms.
Jessica said, do y'all think a young couple could start a homestead from scratch in 3 to 5 years? Our homestead was started, we've always lived in the country and had a garden, but our homestead was started in 2012 when we pulled our kids out of school. That just opened our world to meeting so many homestead people. And so we've done everything we've done on our farm since 2012.
The only advantage we had to it was my grandfather left us the land that we live on and we farm on, so by no means did we have the money to go purchase that land. So there's going to be some factors in there that's going to determine that.
Right.
But any advice, my number one advice was start slow. Don't overdo yourself or you'll burn yourself out.
Right. Do one thing at a time, because that's kind of where we've been at this year, is we've had too many things and not doing any of them really to the excellent status we need to be. And so we've been having some conversations about what do we need to do, what do we need to cut back on to do the things we're doing better.
Well, yeah. Country homestead preacher. Yes, it can be overwhelming really quickly.
Yes, and everyone has times they're overwhelmed in homesteading, I think. Where you just think everything just falls apart.
Ours was actually last week. We both had almost a meltdown.
Elk and Anchor wants to see you dance.
Yeah,
You can do it right now.
I don't think I can do it on live stream.
Ben can dance,
And you're
but
gonna
he is a deacon in our Baptist church, so I'm not sure that he needs to continue doing that on YouTube.
dance again. That is the funniest or the hardest I've seen our preacher laugh. He watched my dance-off video, and he was crying, laughing so hard.
Even funnier than our dance video was our preacher watching our dance video, and his wife filmed him watching it. Are your bees in the north or south? We're in Arkansas. We're in like the smack dab middle of Arkansas. So it doesn't get as cold there. You said you're in western New York. You get way colder than us. Yes, our kids are with us.
They're right over there at the table with Toby. They don't look like they've eaten any cupcakes though.
Our kids love little kids, so when we're around little kids, that's where you'll find ours.
I think there's several people laughed out loud watching that dance video. It was awkward.
Yeah, I did say start slow, but that many cows is not slow. You're right. You're right.
Hey, but we did start slow. We had 20 big cows before we bought that big herd.
Yeah. We jumped in with both feet, actually.
Yes.
We didn't even really mean to do that, but our plan was always to run someone else's cows, and I said this on the video, but every door closed to that.
And a lot of advice I was getting was saying that, hey, you're going to start out on the bottom of the totem pole.
Yeah.
You're going to get people's crappy calves and the less desirables, and that's going to count towards your losses. So we prayed about it, talked about it, and the opportunity jumped out there at exactly the size herd that we was looking for, so we dove in.
We really, I know sometimes timelines are weird when y'all watch our videos. We had 2 really bad days this week, Monday and Wednesday, where we worked about 12 hours of farm work, and we were about to the end tears point. But then we had good days sprinkled in there. Tuesday was good. Yesterday was a wonderful day, and today was wonderful. We got up and did a whole farm worth of work and left our house by 9 o'clock and left it in very capable hands. So
yeah, he's already called me and said there's new calves. They're checking calves today. This one right here, I'm not too far. What is the address?
Mandy, are you asking the address here of where everybody is?
Y'all got the address for this? Do y'all have the address for this event? I think somebody was asking out there.
Elk and Anchor, I really want to meet y'all too. I feel like we already know y'all. We're hoping to make it to Homesteaders of America. We're going to have to kind of see how the cows go, but we're hoping they'll be settled in and that we can make it to that.
Daryl's saying this is, just type in Stone County Fairgrounds in Wiggins, Mississippi. No, we haven't had a problem with African bees. Not as far as I know. Every once in a while I will catch a swarm that is, I'd say a lot more aggressive.
She is asking about tomorrow, so that's at the Stone County Fairgrounds in Wiggins, Mississippi.
And it's Wiggins just right above Biloxi. It's not the Wiggins up in central Mississippi.
Jessica says I can hear Jess and Maya in the background.
Oh, you can definitely hear Maya. He's right there.
We actually went to breakfast with them last Saturday and just laughed and talked, and we were so loud. That IHOP never knew what hit it. If you go somewhere with Jess and Maya, you're going to have fun. They need to get on here. going to go get Stivers Homestead because they are a great couple. If y'all hadn't checked them out, you should. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you to all the people on here that are subs of our channel. We really do appreciate y'all. I've met several nice people today. Our channel is VW Family Farm, like the letter VW Family Farm. So check us out.
We're gonna turn it over.
Thank you guys. I love all of you, and I will see you later.
Share the love. Hit the hot seat.
Oh man.
Your camera's over there and the mic's right there. All right.
Oh, okay.
Read your comments.
Oh, you just go for it. All right. Wait, where do we go?
Damn. Where are we at?
I don't know.
No, over here.
No, that one's playing. What do we do? Hell.
Which one are we looking at?
All right.
This is.
You don't really pay attention to the but you're going to read right here.
Oh, okay.
And it's going to be delayed a little bit. But tell everybody who you are.
All right. Hey, this is Stivers Homestead. How y'all doing? We got a few people knowing us.
Yep.
We're trying to figure out which way to look, so we're trying to figure this out.
Grateful Sundays.
Yeah, how y'all?
Yeah, we know all.
Elkin Anchor,
Hey, Garden
Princess
for
Faith.
They're the ones from Richmond.
Heritage Farm, Texas for Stivers Homestead. We're in Kentucky.
Yep. The Rustic Ranch Garden. Hey, Grace Homestead Farm. Oh, yeah, we know all.
Stivers in the house, that's right.
Stivers in the house. How y'all doing?
So y'all, I don't know if you all listened, unlike we did, about Wiggins, Mississippi.
Oh, man.
So everybody said there's 2 Wiggins, Mississippi. I didn't listen.
No.
So I put in the GPS, Wiggins, Mississippi, and that took about 8.5 hours, it said.
Yeah.
So we were excited, like we can do that
Yeah, we
in
can
one
do
day.
that. We left at like 3:45. We got this. We can get there all in one night.
So we got about 2 hours away from the 8.5 hour mark, and I told her, I said, why don't you go ahead and put in the hotel address? Well, that popped up another 2.5 hours on there, and that was probably the worst feeling in the world. So we ended up having an 8.5 hour drive turn in about 12 hours, so that was great.
But we had a nice hotel last night. We stayed, and we had fun. We got our rest and made it here this morning.
Trying to catch up on some of the comments.
Hey, Table Full in the Woods. Kilted Gardener.
Yeah, so our ride back Sunday, when I thought it was going to be 8.5 hours, is really going to be about 11.5.
Oh, yeah.
And we're Eastern time, so we're going to jump ahead an hour. Plus, we spring forward this week, so we're going to lose 2 more hours going on. So
Good time.
It's going to be quite the Sunday.
It's all worth it, though. We're having a great time. It's really cool to be here. I wish everyone could be here, and it's really neat to meet everyone.
Heritage Farms, we heard about this event just through the community. We joined about a month ago. Total, and then through 2 family, and then just everyone else got word of Deep South with Wanda and them, and decided to come. We just decided to come down here and enjoy it.
Jessica Pafford said, what part of Kentucky are y'all from? She's a Kentucky girl, too.
We're in Frankfort.
Yeah. The capital.
Yeah.
Right between Louisville and Lexington. Zach actually works in Louisville.
Yeah.
We're closer to Louisville, I think, than Lexington.
Well, thank you, Mandy.
I missed it. Oh, thank you. Table Full in the Woods said we're going to go next year. So much awesomeness there is.
Yeah.
It's so much fun. And we're only on the first night, but it's just really cool to be with everyone. Hang out with people just like you. Please repeat your channel name slow.
It's Stivers, Stivers Homestead.
Oh, there you go. You see it? Oh, yeah, we're still partying up in here.
Can I type on this now? Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Are the kiddos with you guys, Horticulture Geek? They came with us and they stayed for about an hour, and then Raylan wanted to go back to our cabin, so we took them back. My mom came with us. A lot of y'all know my mom, Karen Cantrell, so she came with us and she is with the babies at our cabin.
Yeah.
They're exhausted.
You told them that they were here for a while at the,
But they got lots of attention and love, and Raylan got some Play-Doh, and they had a good time while they were here. But they're whooped.
Somebody want to know about our animals.
Okay.
So we have 20 chickens now.
5 guineas.
Crazy guineas. We got 2 ducks. We are about to get some goats. But if you haven't seen our channel, our biggest thing is actually our house that really started our homestead, and we've been through pigs and chickens, and it's our 3rd round, so you have to see the intro. We have a lot of funny stories, but right now we have 25 total flying birds.
Yeah. Well, 27 count the ducks.
Yeah, 27 counting the ducks. And then big garden, greenhouse, all that good stuff.
Yeah. Thank you, Ruben. It's WT. That's kind. Goats, I'm so jealous. I can say what it said. Don't have them yet, but we're going to get them. Hopefully by summer.
Yeah.
We've got quite a bit of traveling coming up in the next month or so hopefully after that we'll be home and can get them so that we have time to be there and get them used to home.
Yeah, because we have this. Then we actually are going on a little trip in 2 weeks to do some non-homestead stuff and do some riding. We like side-by-side riding.
About that.
And then we got the Shindig in April right around the corner, so we got a very packed month and a half. Thank you, farming our backyard. I'm glad you do. And I forgot who it was. About germinating the fire out of them seeds.
Oh, man.
You better bet I am. So one of my last videos, Jennifer allowed me to plant some flowers. I wasn't allowed to touch
it. It wasn't really an allowed thing. It was that it needed to be done. And the kids wanted me, so he had to go out and do it. It worked out.
But I like to say that I just killed it. Yeah, garden for cheap. That's right. Yeah, so the flowers are killing it when we get back. And I kept saying that was funny. A lot of people commented on that when I said I don't want to brag, but I killed it.
Oh, yeah.
Probably not the right verbiage to say when you're planting something, but I rocked it, I guess. So I'll show y'all when we get home.
Good. We'll see.
But my mom is watching our plants and animals and dogs, and she does not have a green thumb or really I don't know if she's on her next, so she might be joining, but or an animal thumb. So please don't kill our plants and animals if you're watching.
She got it. She's got this. I can't do flowers.
Yeah, she
anyway, so it's fine. Maybe Zach will be the flower grower. We'll see.
Maybe.
Hey, Twin Cedar.
Yeah, God bless that woman. I know. She's amazing. Hey, Twin Cedar.
We're thankful for her that she's able to do that.
Yeah.
Because I don't know who would do it if she didn't. My mom came with us, so.
Yeah, that's true. But we live on, we call it our compound.
Yeah.
It's a hillside of family. So.
They together and share.
The only problem is normally we always go somewhere together. The whole hillside.
Yeah, our family does everything together. So when we are on a trip, we're all there. We're all in.
But when we don't, we always have somebody on the hillside, one to just watch the house and the property, and then also take care of the animals, and we just pass it back and forth for each other. It's pretty awesome. Someone asked how it is down here. It is awesome, and it's hot, and it's great.
It is so humid. I can't get over it.
Yeah, it's just nice to be warm.
Yeah, we kept driving, it just kept getting warmer and warmer and warmer. It's really nice, and I don't think it's going to rain anymore tomorrow. So
tomorrow night there might be. Yeah, we might blow away tomorrow night, but the whole day's nice.
Horticulture Geeks said moms are the best. Oh, they are. Let's see. Hillside compound, that's right.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it is. That's what we call it.
We actually used to call ourselves Locust Hill.
Yeah.
Because we used to have so many locust trees, and it's just thorns everywhere, and so the Locust Hill compound is what we used to call ourselves, but a little too broad, didn't really know what it was, so moved to the last name.
Oh, Two Wild Onions is here. Hey there.
Two Wild Onions. I hope your baby lambs are doing well.
It's starting to get rain in here. I know, Atkins Family Homestead. I wrote up this whole thing for my son saying that we're going on an educational trip and he's not going to be there today or Monday. And then I get a call this morning at 4 a.m. that he didn't have school today. It was a snow day. And I was like, okay, well, that works out.
Well, thank you, Jessica Pepper. We try to, we are, but we try to express that through the videos. We don't try to cover anything. If you watch our videos, you will see a lot of mistakes, and we don't want to edit any of that stuff out. We like to show it all.
Yeah. 2 white onions, we got them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're already done.
We talked to them about it on the way here, so they got it. They got it set up.
We had an 11.5-hour drive to talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah, we talked a lot on the way here. We had a good time. Since here wants to know who we've met so far. So when we first got here, we met the Broussards, which was awesome. We have been talking to them, I mean, the whole month ago that we started YouTube. I think they were like one of the first people that we started talking to. So that was really cool to meet them. We met the whole family. That was fun.
Yeah.
We met Stringfield Ridge Farm. That was awesome too. They're fellow Kentuckians, and that was, we just loved them to death. They're so sweet. I think she was on here earlier. So.
And then, of course, Sherry and Daryl from two families. Sherry gave us the most amazing, cutest little gift in the world. Raylan, we call our daughter Bag Lady.
Yeah.
Because she just loves having a bag and just having stuff in it. She doesn't care what it is that's in the bag. She just likes having things. So when Sherry gave Jen the bag and gave her a Play-Doh, I mean, she was just in heaven.
I swear I can hear Jess from Roots and Rift.
You can, she's right there.
That was some more we met, which we've been talking to them for a while.
Yeah, we've been talking to VW and Roots and Rift.
VW, yep, we got and Daniel, which Daniel does all Jess and Maya's music. We got to meet him. Who else have we met?
A lot.
Patty Gilbert.
Yep, Patty Gilbert.
And her husband. We got to meet them. They're so sweet.
And it's more of, most of these people we know through the videos, but it's more of their family.
Yeah.
Getting to meet the kids and the people that maybe aren't so much on the videos or are, but don't have a huge part kind of thing. So that's been cool, meeting the whole fam.
Tomorrow will be awesome because everybody will be at the gathering tomorrow, and that'll be really cool to just walk around seeing everybody we know. Grandma's Garden's on. Hey, Grandma's Garden.
Yeah, it's actually quiet at the moment, if you can believe it.
Yeah, it's not as full as it was.
Hey, well, y'all tired of us? Tomorrow's going to be fun. We can't wait.
Yep, Grandma's so happy. Hey there.
Well, who else we got we can bring over? Whose turn is it now? Whose turn is it now to bring
I don't know. Whose turn is it now? Whose turn?
It's like you guys are just getting started.
Oh, we're just getting started. Daryl said we're just getting started on this thing.
All right, ask us some questions then.
Yeah, give us something. Stringfield, where are you?
I don't know. I saw her a minute ago, and then I don't. Is she on here?
Yeah.
Oh, she's probably listening in the parking lot. It's hard to hear it in here from your phone.
What's the temperature? It was 75 earlier today, but I think it's like 68, 69 now. It's about 92 in this room.
Okay, I have lots of questions.
Well, shoot them at us.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, B-Lady. Apiary.
How many families? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is there?
Tammy.
Yeah.
Brittany.
Yeah.
Grace. Mom.
Yep.
Paul and Trish.
Yeah.
Us.
Yeah.
So 6.
Yeah.
And
It's
maybe
all
one more
his.
on the way. Yeah, it's all my family.
Oh, Richmond's 37. That is cold. I don't like being cold, but I'd rather be cold than be in the humidity.
Not me.
I hate humid. Oh. Hello again, Heirloom Permaculture. Oh.
what time will you be live tomorrow? Are you talking to us or to family? Because I think Daryl and them are going to do basically the whole day, right? He's focusing. Yeah. Are you going to basically do live the whole day? Yeah, they're going to be live the whole day, and that starts at 8:30 or 9ish, somewhere around there, around 8:30 or 9.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll probably just throw some random ones out tomorrow.
Yeah, our lives, just in between stuff, and we're going to be trying to catch some extra videos for our vlog because we want to have a nice, fun video the whole trip, but I'm sure we'll go live a few.
Twins here said, so what will you be doing?
What are we going to be doing tomorrow? So we'll be going to the actual gathering tomorrow, and really we don't have a table. We brought some seeds to do the seed swap, but we really just wanted to mingle and get to know everybody and get to see everybody and all that good stuff. Jessica, do you all garden much? Yes, we do. We basically just normally do in-ground gardening with success, no failures in there, but we are going to start adding some raised beds, and I actually want to add 5-gallon bucket gardening to the list. So raised beds for her, and I'm going to experiment with some 5-gallon buckets, and then we'll still do our in-ground gardening. Want to make sure that the new doesn't outweigh what works.
Yeah. Rebecca. What do you grow the most?
Tomatoes.
And peppers.
And peppers.
All kinds of peppers.
We love peppers.
Yeah.
Our son, his favorite's the green bell pepper, and he just eats them raw. He loves them.
We do a lot of canning with the tomatoes. We do sauces and spaghetti sauces and chili and just tomatoes, stewed tomatoes. So we do a lot of canning with them.
Yeah. You know when you feel like you've done it right as a parent is when your son grabs a green onion out of the garden and just starts chewing on it. I think that was one of my proudest moments of my son.
Yeah. But we're adding a lot of different stuff this year too. So I'm doing a tea garden this year. I'm really excited.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Ruben said, YouTube is all I watch these days. No more fake TV. Same here. We actually canceled our, we had the Direct Now thing, and we canceled it because we don't watch it. I mean, we don't have time. If we're going to watch anything, I want to watch everybody else's channels. We just don't have, I don't have the interest for any other TV.
Gary, chickens, ducks, guineas, and goats here in a minute.
Yep.
We had pigs. We did that last year. Not going to do that again.
No.
We're not pig people.
No, we're not pig people. They're cute from a distance, but not for us.
Until they get 250 pounds and it's time to harvest and they're breaking everything down.
Yeah. Farming our backyard, so we're putting in raised beds this weekend. I hope if all goes well. I hope so. I hope it does.
Oh, Siri did. Oh, look whose turn it is.
Oh, look whose turn it is.
We got just a great surprise here. It's the Broussard Homestead time. Amy and Brett. Perfect timing. Here they go.
AC Moon Mountain. Hello there. I don't know what everybody's been talking about, so I don't know what I should talk about.
Do it.
This is what's up to date. That's what's being broadcast.
Right.
So that's from the broadcast. Delayed.
Yeah. Lots of people. 85.
Wow. There's tons and tons of people here too.
It's so loud. Things are crazy. This feels really surreal. This is really surreal. We've only been doing YouTube a short time, and we've only been getting to know everybody for a very short time. And now we're meeting you in person.
There's people everywhere.
It's awesome.
It's great. Oh, Little Creek. I thought they were coming.
No. Little Creek's not coming, right? No. I think Sherry said they're not coming. That's Little Creek is Sammy. I'm sure we missed a lot of people to say hello to.
channel name so I can post it.
We are Broussard Homestead. This has been a crazy day.
Yes, it has. I've met so many people and had so many awesome conversations.
We did our live stream last night, and we were drinking coffee during our live stream because we were so tired at the end of the day just prepping to come here. And I couldn't sleep.
No.
I slept as much as I could. We got up at 5:30 this morning. We were planning to leave home for 10, and we ended up leaving at 7:30. We were just too excited. Couldn't wait any longer. So we came over here, and we got to meet a whole bunch of new people. Preacher. Where are we from? Rustic Ranch Garden wants to know where we're from.
We are from Southwest Louisiana.
Southwest Louisiana. Over near Lake Charles. It took us about 4 hours to get it. Well,
it was supposed to be a 4-hour drive, but it took us about 6.
We stopped a few times.
Yeah.
But we are having a wonderful time.
Oh, yeah.
Getting to meet everybody. It's great.
A little tired.
Quite tired.
Hey, look. This is amazing that Terry's from Southwest Louisiana, so is my dad.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Table full in the woods. Maybe you can give us a... look us up on Facebook, maybe, Broussard Homestead, and maybe we can talk about that. We might even find some relation.
Probably. Forgot to stop by and pick us up.
Little creek. Well, Heritage Farms just subbed our channel. Thank you for that.
Everybody wanted us to pick us up. We had no room in our car.
None.
We had no room left in our car.
The entire. We have a little SUV,
in there.
and everything behind the back seat was completely chock-a-block. Yeah, I could hear the music. Oh, tell us about your channel. What do we do? We do
gardening.
Well, okay. First of all, we raise chickens, rabbits. We have one duck and a pair of guinea fowl. And we only have the one duck because she escaped capture. We sold all the rest of them. We have a couple of different gardens. We're experimenting with a Back to Eden method, which has been known to not do well in the South, but we're going to try anyway. The reason why it doesn't do well in the South is because people have talked about it attracts termites, and we have a real fire ant issue in the South.
Yeah.
So we're trying it anyhow. We're going to see how it works. Did I say rabbits?
I don't know.
We have rabbits.
We're starting bees in the spring.
Bees, yep. Beekeeping
we make elderberry syrup, and we do elderberry cuttings, and
we have heirloom okra.
Yeah.
The okra that we raise is a longhorn variety that's been passed down through Amy's family from at least her grandfather, possibly her great-grandfather, and it's been a family tradition to grow this okra every year and continue to save the seeds every year. And we do have videos on those things.
Abby cooks.
Abby is our 14-year-old. She's an incredible cook.
She bakes. She does pretty much everything.
And the cooking that she does is a lot of the cooking that she does is Cajun themed cooking. So it's not good for you, but it's amazing. It tastes great.
She's planning on doing a jambalaya video. It was requested by Denise Nash.
Okay.
So,
well, she's already done a makshu video, which is a Cajun corn dish. She's done, well, it's not Cajun themed, but she's done apple bread.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, we did that collaboration with Two Family. And that was for the holidays.
Keeping on our channel. Oh, that's good to know. I need to make sure and subscribe to her if we're not.
Yeah, there you go.
That's awesome. We're starting out with the bees this year. I don't know a whole heck of a lot about them, but I've been researching everything I can. And I do have a mentor in our area that's going to come and help us, you know, fix whatever mistakes we make.
Yeah, we're new and we will make mistakes. And we'll do our best to show you guys those mistakes and how we fix those.
I feel like you ain't truly from the South if you don't love okra.
That's the truth. That's the truth.
We grow lots and lots of okra.
We need to do a gumbo video too. We do a lot of cooking in cast iron. We've done some cooking outdoors, but we haven't done videos on that yet. We're still a pretty new channel. We've only been doing videos seriously for about, I guess, 8-9 months. Roughly, yeah. So coming here, this is our first time coming here to the Deep South Gathering or any such event. So we're a little starstruck.
A little overwhelmed.
I love cooking outdoors.
I haven't tried pickled okra.
No, I haven't tried the pickled okra.
I've eaten it from the stores and things like that, but I haven't tried doing it ourselves. That would be a good thing to try this year.
Yeah.
And thanks to Two Family Homestead, I have a starter kit to start fermenting now. So that's going to be a new experience.
Fermenting is going to be a whole new adventure for us because we haven't even considered.
Right.
Or I haven't considered it.
We do the dehydrating already, but I've never tried fermenting. So that's going to be...
Oh, we didn't mention that. Amy dehydrates everything. Don't leave your kids at our house. She'll dehydrate.
Stop it. I'm having trouble with my voice tonight because it's so loud in here. You have to talk.
That's right. Okra isn't slimy if you fry it or pickle it. And in fact, we've smothered okra to the point where, and without adding vinegar, we've smothered okra to the point that it's not slimy anymore.
Right.
And it's a really good taste. We do have a video on that.
Yes, we do have a okra video on smothering it now.
What are we fermenting?
I don't even know.
We were just gifted a kit by Sherry at Two Family.
Yeah.
So we're excited. We're not ready to go home. We're not ready to go home, but we're excited to get that home and play with it when we get home. Shit. I know those people.
Where is she?
I don't know. I guess she's outside.
I think she's outside. Daryl made me come in here and get on the live stream, so it's all his fault.
She said the okra, the slime is good for your tummy. I didn't know that.
I know, I've heard that okra has medicinal, like, health benefits.
Yeah, I've heard. I'm not saying it's the truth, but I've heard that okra is good for diabetes. How long have we been homesteading?
Oh, homesteading?
That's a good question.
We've been in our place for 4 years.
Yeah.
But we did some beginner stuff at the old house before that. We raised our own chickens and goats.
Yeah, we started learning. We lived in a little place, I guess you would probably consider it the suburbs. It was actually your grandpa's house, grandparents' house. We were buying it. And we ended up changing our mind on that and we let her sister take over the notes on that house. And we moved out in the country on my family's property. And that was 4 years ago. But we've been dabbling and learning since before we moved. And I lost my train of thought. So anyway, at least 4 years. We've been on our place for 4 years. Hey, horticulture geek. It is good for the diabetes. The tops of the okra. Okay. Learn something new.
Yeah. Why do people ferment? I've heard it's really good for like a probiotic.
Amber Norris said they want. She subscribes. She said she wants to go back to the. Back to Eden, and they're in Mississippi. I know Danny and Wanda have talked about. Danny and Wanda with Deep South Homestead have talked about Back to Eden just didn't work in Mississippi, which
I don't know.
And he said it was because of the fire ants and termites and things like that. So we're gonna try it. We've got a spot that we're trying it out that's far enough away from the house, hopefully, that we won't attract termites to the house. We'll give it a shot. We'll do videos on it and let you know how it goes. We're in the deep south as well, but way down in Cajun country, near Lake Charles, Louisiana.
Yeah, we don't have the sandy clay soil like they have here.
No, we don't. We don't have. Our soil is not near the same.
Oh, it's really loud in here.
It is. It's loud. It's a crazy party. Do we only have the one daughter? No, we actually have 3 daughters. We have 2 at home. And our oldest daughter that doesn't live at home anymore, she works for a nursery in Lake Charles. And she's learning things in a different kind of way. She's learning all that she can about horticulture and herbal remedies and things like that.
She's really liking the herbal medicines. Yeah. So I'm learning a lot from her and getting lots of plants and herbs
and Katie, our middle daughter, she lives at home, but she's
just
focused
turned 18 and she got her first job and trying to buy herself a car.
She's focused a lot on that stuff, not so much the homestead, and we support her for that.
She is my chicken lady though.
Oh yeah. She takes good care of the chickens.
She likes the chickens. Out of all the things on the homestead, she likes chickens. She looks forward to collecting eggs every day.
Do you have elderberries?
Yes, we have elderberries. We grow them on the homestead. We also do cuttings, and we sell the cuttings, and
we've got elderberry cuttings to start plants with, and elderberry syrup here with us at the gathering.
Right.
Started with bees in North Texas? I'm afraid not.
Watch as many videos as you can, read as much material as you can, and try to find a mentor in your area. That's the best advice that I've heard. And like I said, we're going to be getting our bees hopefully in the next couple of weeks. So we're going to kind of play it by ear and see how it goes.
Jessica said, I want to get it to a point where I don't have to have a typical job and I can live off my homestead and start my own business.
Start small. Don't try to throw it all into one.
We decided a while back that we were going to do our best for Amy to stay home and take care of the kids the best she can, or the best that we can make that happen. And first I was a self-employed flooring installer. And then in 2008, when the economy started to fall apart, I started looking elsewhere, and I became a fireman for the city of Lake Charles. And we've been a one income family since
Abby was the baby?
Yeah, for pretty much the whole time. And it's just a matter of making decisions to live within your means. And if you need extra income, I have opportunities for overtime. And we've got
we sell things off the farm.
Things.
I mean, we sell eggs and things like that. That kind of help. It kind of helps us to replace some of the feed costs.
even though I do have a job, I have a full-time job, and I'm away from home for 24 hours at a time. We're still making it work. We just have to kind of balance things and be careful not to put too much, not to take on too many projects or responsibilities that fall on Amy when I'm not home.
Right. Well, we don't make a lot of money with the homestead, but the money that we do make goes back into the homestead to help pay for different projects and things like that.
Right, right. My way of thinking is if a project can fund itself, then that's a win. Geek, thanks for coming. That makes so much sense. Yeah. And that's not something that we just came up with. That's
we have. It says how large is your property, your homestead property?
We have about 1.25 acres that we actually own. But we border a family pond, so we're able to fish in that pond, and we just fish for sport. We don't fish for necessity.
No.
We have an adjacent piece of property that's about 1/2 acre that belongs to my godfather, who is our neighbor, and he lets us do kind of whatever we want on that.
We plant on there and stuff every once in a while.
I guess about 2 acres.
Yeah. Is an acre too small? No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so at all.
If you plant it right and plan it out really well, you can really pack some plants and stuff into an acre.
No, I can't.
I wouldn't go with large livestock.
Right.
Keep it small. Rabbits are a great meat source.
Rabbits are. There's a reason why they call it breeding like rabbits, because rabbits are fast. They reproduce very quickly, and they grow fast. The gestation period of a rabbit is about 4 weeks. So they're only pregnant for about 4 weeks.
28 to 30 days, I believe, yeah.
And then they grow out for
6 weeks.
6 to 8 weeks, and they're ready for butcher.
Yep.
And normally a litter is somewhere between 5 and 8 rabbits. Anything more than 8 usually pass away because a rabbit only has 8 nipples. We have had quail.
We don't sell our animals. We have meat rabbits. They're mixed breeds. They're different breeds, not necessarily mixed breeds, but they're not pedigreed or anything like that. So.
Yeah, the white picket fence says you can plant in containers on a very small space. That is true.
Yes.
Planting in containers also helps if you're unsure about where you want things to go. You can put it in containers until you're ready for a permanent spot.
Quail is so good to raise when they are so small. Quail is really good. The meat is good to eat, and they make eggs like crazy.
B-Lady, you got to remember the smaller the animal, the faster they grow and the faster they're ready to eat.
Right.
That's why.
Well, their incubation time is less than a chicken too.
Yes. Quail are ready to go.
I think 6 weeks from hatch day to like laying age.
Laying, yeah. They'll start laying in about 5 to 6 weeks. So with birds too, you got to remember if they're laying eggs, that's a food source too.
Yeah, Stringfield said the pickled quail eggs are great. Yeah, we do pickled quail eggs, and we made deviled quail eggs. Those were awesome.
Everybody go over to Wholesome Roots and ask Rose about deviled quail eggs. Do that right now. Christy, that's a good point about the manure for the rabbit manure for the garden. Yes, we have 8 rabbit cages, and they always stay full, sometimes over full. We just butchered a couple of days ago when we were late doing it. But the manure that the rabbits create is wonderful for the garden. You don't even have to let it rot down at all.
Right, it doesn't have to sit at all. It can go straight into the garden and use
fresh
it.
rabbit manure right in the garden. Who's next?
I forgot. If you have chickens, but yes, we do have chickens. If you do, how do you decide which will be for me?
Well, we have roosters.
Yeah, we have
roosters are named after food.
No, our roosters we butcher, all but one usually, and we keep the hens for laying eggs until they're older, and then usually when they get too old, they're not laying.
In Louisiana, the older hens that are no longer laying eggs are called gumbo hens.
Oh look, there's Gemini. She went home to get to some sleep.
Yeah. We met Gemini Homestead for the first time today in person.
And her husband.
There are people out here that don't have YouTube
I
channels.
named a rooster. I had Rockadoodle. That's great.
It's been great getting to meet everybody and shake hands and hug necks. It's great.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
Yes, gumbo roosters. Yep. Hey, 2.5 acres.
We're meeting everybody.
Oh, it's awesome. How long before a chicken is considered old and ready for the pot?
It really depends on the breed.
It does. We haven't raised meat chickens.
No, I haven't done meat chickens. But there are some that you can raise that are ready in like 8 to 10 weeks.
Yeah, we've always raised laying chickens, but when they get old enough, we go ahead and butcher them. Wait, is Katie in here? Someone's saying hi to Katie.
Yep.
Ah, Katie. Yeah, Caitlin Ardwan is our daughter. She's the only the only one from the Broussard homestead that's not a Broussard.
Yeah, they're upstairs in the hotel room, supposed to be watching TV.
Okay. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Katie, I'm glad you're here. Katie's our middle daughter that we talked about who's focused on education and work. I was checking on you. Yeah. Rhode Island Reds, their 4-year-old daughter named Pets. Yep. We have a family member who every animal who ends up at their house becomes a pet. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And they ended up with tons of rabbits and tons of chickens and tons of ducks. And they have a problem, yes.
Yeah, we try to rotate our chickens out every 2 to 3 years.
Yeah, right now I think we've kind of lost track. I think some of our chickens we've had as long as we've been on the property for 4 years or so.
Yeah.
We got that one little old hen.
I know, but she's great.
We keep her because she gets broody, and she's actually raised a clutch of eggs for us.
Rustic Ranch Gardens. I'm learning a lot from so many of y'all.
That's good. We learned a lot too from the people around here.
Oh, we're having awesome conversations and learning about, who's good at this and who's good at that, so I can make sure and keep in touch with everybody and learn from everybody. It's been awesome.
Yeah, for sure. We should get some rest. We've been up since 5:30 this morning.
I am wore out today.
Oh man.
It's been a very long day.
Well, we kind of got left here. So you guys are stuck with us. We will not. Unfortunately, we won't be at the shindig. I had to take my vacation time to be here.
Yeah.
So we can't do it again. I'm sorry.
Maybe next year.
Maybe next year.
Right now, my goal is to do at least one a year.
It's been a long time since we actually took a vacation.
Oh, and this is a heck of a vacation.
Oh, it's great.
Gemini.
Yes. Rest well.
And we have to get up early tomorrow morning, and I think we need to be at the fairgrounds at 7 to start setting up, and it's going to be a very long day tomorrow.
Yeah. It's worth it, though. It's definitely worth it. I remember a year ago, or I guess it was about a year ago, when we had first started. Well, I don't even know if we had put out any YouTube videos at that
Not a year ago. No.
And we were in a I was in a live stream with, or one of Deep South Homestead's live streams.
Denise is eating her cookies.
Yeah, Abby made some cookies for Denise, and she's loving them. That's Gemini Homestead. We were watching a live stream that Danny and Wanda were doing with Deep South Homestead, and I was just over the moon because they saw, not only saw, but responded to one of my comments in their live stream, and I was just so starstruck. And that was just, a few short months ago. And now today, we come to this event, and there's people who are that way meeting us, and it's very humbling. It's weird.
Yeah, I know.
It really is weird because I don't feel like I'm any kind of celebrity or anything. We're just one of you. We're just like you guys.
Oh, my eyes are tearing up because I've been yawning so much.
Yeah. I'm tired.
I'm exhausted. I've been yawning, so my eyes are like watering now. It is.
The bee lady said she knows who we were. And she knew who we were.
I'm really hoping to do some more bee videos very soon. I'm excited to get the bees.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too much longer, another couple weeks, and we'll be getting the nukes.
Yeah, we're trying to wait until the weather kind of settles down. We've had a lot of rain and cold. It's been kind of back and forth, cold and hot, cold and hot. Today it's really warm.
Yeah.
Y'all need to wander off and recruit someone to relieve y'all. Yep, I think we're gonna do that.
Oh, we can't both leave. She got me. Who's up? I'm stuck. Hey, Patty. Hey, Patty. I've been wanting to share for you. Oh, a table full. You drive through our area. Yep. I know Vermilion Parish. So is nobody else going to talk on this thing? I'm stuck. You guys are stuck with me. Yeah, I got nothing. Do we ship the elderberry clippings? At this point, we have not. We're working on that. We've got a few people who want guinea pigs, who want to guinea pig for us, and accept some, and see how they do, how they ship before we're going to do that. Before we offer it. Yes, we are from Louisiana, Southwest Louisiana. How do we garden in the intense heat? A little at a time. It gets really hot. It's brutal. The things that the things that are marketed as full sun are actually, they need a little shade in Southwest Louisiana. Oh, you ordered bees from Louisiana and they had mites. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, have you been on here?
Yeah.
Come on, take my place, guys. Good talking to you. Thank you. There's a camera here. This is going to show you live. This is going to show you what the camera sees. Okay. And this is delayed, but you can put your comments here. All right. Whoa.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
That's a small little screen.
I was fixing to say, can't see a whole lot on there.
The rustic ranch garden, some Texas. Hey, the white picket fence.
Lord help us.
Hey, Mary Beth Smith.
Oh man.
Oh, y'all should have been at the outside with us.
Oh, it's been fun out there.
I have no clue where to look. Hey there, Belinda. Bee lady.
Yeah, this is Lee and Andy right here. We're live together.
Yep. I'm Andy from Andy's Tennessee Life at Homestead.
And I'm Lee from Stringfield Ridge Farms.
My hair is the same color it came as, and it's going back home the same way. I've already scouted out 15 different hiding places and 18 different escape routes through the woods.
Oh. Well, don't worry.
Hey, Little Creed, Miss Vicky, Little Sammy.
Before long, it'll be getting gray in it, though.
Yeah, well, I did just turn 30. I am getting old.
Exactly. What, a few more years.
I'm from West Tennessee. You want to say where you from?
I'm from Western Kentucky, about 4 miles north of where the Ohio River and Mississippi River meets.
Yep. So they didn't catch the Andy Homestead. I'm Andy's Tennessee Life and Homestead. Essential 320. Hey, from Alabama. Hey, I'm from Alabama, actually.
There you go. That's a Bama boy.
Roll Tide.
That's right.
I don't have a garden.
Oh, the camera's over here? Oh, well, we're looking at the wrong place, man. Well, we're trying to read, though.
Will you come help us?
Well, that's... Honey, that's our good side. Yeah. Everybody has a good side and a bad side.
That's right. I can't read that fast.
I was fixing to say, I can't read that fast either. I guess Kentucky schools and Bama schools ain't that much off.
Hey, I'm lucky to be able to talk, let alone read.
Maybe you can read some of it and tell us what it is, and then we can. Okay.
Not at the moment because it is still.
Yeah, it's still too cold right
degrees.
now.
I have not done a garden on my new land yet, just because I moved on the land too late. But I will be starting it this spring.
And we did start a greenhouse, which we got a video of.
I did see that video. That's really cool.
Do you have a farm?
I've got just over 7 acres.
But he's got to clear his off. We got 8 acres, but about 3 acres of it's all wood, so.
Yeah, I'd say a good 5.5 of mine's still woods that needs to be cleared.
Huh?
Awesome accent, fellers.
Well, yeah.
Somebody wants to build a greenhouse.
Now, they did an awesome job on theirs. I liked it.
I just wish I'd thought it out a little bit better and maybe had it where it was turned in a different direction or something. But
which way does that face?
It actually faces on the north side, which I would have rather it been on the south side to have gotten more. But the way the sun comes up later on, well, right now it's finally hitting on top of it, so it's we're too close to each other. Are we close?
Too close to each other.
Well, we can get closer. If we want to.
Too close to each other. You live in Tennessee.
Yeah.
You're what, an hour or so away from us? That'd put us about 5.5 hours away from each other?
No, because you said you're
just not too far outside of Jackson.
You're about 20 minutes outside of Jackson, and it took us probably maybe an hour and a half to get to Jackson.
Oh, you're closer than I thought then. Yeah, you're closer than I thought then.
Yeah, Jackson wasn't too far from us.
Where they can hear you. Your channel name.
I'm Andy's Tennessee Life in Homestead.
And I'm Lee at Stringfield Ridge Farms.
Andy, are you close to Paris, Camden area? Paris, Tennessee, Camden?
I think I'm about an hour or two away, but don't quote me on that because I'm still kind of learning Tennessee.
Yeah, I was going to say Paris, it's definitely east of you. Yeah, east of you.
Yeah, I've lived in Tennessee a grand total of about 9 months, so I'm still kind of learning Tennessee.
What's your favorite home cooked meal?
Anything Southern cooking.
Anything Southern cooking.
What's your favorite home cooked meal?
My favorite home cooked meal? Probably, well, I don't know. There's a lot of them. I mean, well, I don't know. I have to think on that one, actually.
You got your barbecue, you got your fried chicken, you got your steaks, you got your...
Well, I ain't as much into fried chicken anymore as what I am slow cooked.
Slow cooked Applewood chicken.
Well, take a beer can, shove up the butt.
I've done that. Oh yeah, we have.
Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am.
Lee, tell what you're going to do tomorrow.
Well, supposed to be doing some flint napping, but we're going to see how this hand works out. If it don't work out, I'm going to try it with the other hand. If that don't work out, I may just have to try to teach somebody to do it.
I'll try.
There you go.
It's Papa Tree.
It's not hard to do. It's just.
I think it's this way, that way, or that
But
way.
I'm hoping that if I can at least hold the billet in my hand to knock the big flakes off, I can use my leg to do the pressure flaking. So I don't know. But I'm gonna see what happens.
Okay, what is flint napping? Explain flint napping.
Flint napping is taking cherts and flints and turning it into tools and weapons. It's primitive technology. It's basically turning a raw piece of rock into an arrowhead or a tool that you can use. That you can utilize to either use for woodworking, leatherworking, or to kill an animal if you have to.
I didn't even see that one over there. We was trying to read it off the video.
Yeah.
I just noticed that too.
Well, it's a little bit far from me. My eyes ain't as good as they used to be.
You talking about me, B-Lady?
That's Papa Crepstetter, right?
Yeah, B-Lady, where have you been anyways? We've been looking for you.
You ain't in there real good.
No,
You're gonna have to squeeze.
I'm not trying to.
Andy's gonna have to squeeze over this way. There we go. That way he can squeeze on in. Well, at least we got his beard in there.
You got a beard, you see. Who's the mystery man, right? There it is.
That's the best thing on you, ain't it?
Covers up the pretty part, I'm sorry. Found the correct camera, so in your heart.
That's right, burrito. Burrito, you tell her.
Burrito?
CG's dog, he needs a burrito.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, man. I wouldn't feed a dog a
Hey, I got a
burrito.
dog that don't need a burrito. I got a Basset Hound. He puts it off without eating a burrito.
Three amigos.
Sorry to hear that. I'm glad to see that you're on here right now. We're gonna have to get with you and talk with you. Oh my goodness. You're back with us now. That's awesome.
Now, what?
The three amigos.
A beer contest. Plenty to compete.
I don't know how the three.
I don't know what they're talking about on that one, because I ain't got one. You're going to have to wait probably about another 50 years for me to grow one.
What's that?
I said, they're going to have to wait about another 50 years for my beard to grow out.
Whenever, okay, so only the Jacksonville.
What animals do you have? Animals do you have?
I've got chickens, rabbits, and dogs at the moment.
And I've got chickens, horse, cow. Teresa's got quail. She's got cats. And I got a few dogs. Actually, I got one dog. No, I got two dogs.
I got chickens and dogs, and I had some goats a few years back, and a coyote busted in and ran off with one of them and killed the other one, so I'm back down to just chickens and doggies.
Yeah, I've had rabbits for a grand total of about 2 weeks now.
Yeah, when you get back, you're going to have a lot more rabbits, probably, right?
I hope so.
If you got them all in the same cage, you will.
I don't have my phone on me. I'm subscribed to you. Just go to your subscribers and you'll find it. You'll see it. Got the blue rooster head on it.
I got all five.
Let's see. I spend, 50 pounds.
You should have thrown right. You should have thrown the 8.
Right now, I spend maybe $30 to $40 a month, if that, on chicken feed. It probably ain't even that much. A 50-pound bag is around $12 where I'm at. They go through that about every 3 weeks. So.
I'm gonna have to overnight you some bags from us. Heck, we get it for about $8 a bag.
Oh, is that land pellets or is that 8-way scraps? Or?
Yeah, land crumbs.
I think our land crumbs is about $14 for 50 pounds.
Yeah,
and that's at co-op, not even Tractor Supply. It's more expensive there.
Ours at co-op is like.
Well, I just started doing the land pellets again today.
$8-9 a bag.
I might get you to do that when I order chicks this spring.
We throw scraps out there.
Well, I mean, you had to pay for the shipping freight, so it might be cheaper.
Well, I don't know. You being that close. Don't think I won't come up here once a month.
Well, yeah, I mean, heck, you can come up there and buy a bunch of bags and bring it back.
Thank you for putting that up. Mary Beth.
See, small town, southern housewife, her 50 bag, 50-pound bag was $8.
Then what we're getting. I mean, I experience my every now and again, but if you got them all the time,
Well, see, I was free raising mine for a while, but then I lost 2 chickens in 2 days, and I was like, no, I can't be doing it anymore. So.
Yeah, I've got a dog. If mine get out,
yeah, those are $12.
We'll see.
If you're going to the shindig.
Say what?
The shindig in Arkansas.
I'm going to try to. I can't make no guarantees, though.
No, for me. I didn't know about no shindig.
Except they're farm. Papa Truck, where do you get organic mushroom dirt?
Well, there's a lot of places I get it from now. Where they get it from, I don't know. I actually have a landscape company less than a block away, and that's where I got it from. The stuff that was dumped in my house. But and where they get it from, I have no idea. It's from around Florida area, but I'm aware of it. Now there's a tomato farmer out close to me that grows all indoors, and he has the mushroom compost as well. I don't know. I have no idea. But that's where I got it from.
I got a bunch of Western organic Tennessee mud you're welcome to.
Well, if you see the field dirt in my compost, my field dirt's almost red. You know what I mean? So.
If he wants to pick it up because it's a valve, let him.
It's quiet in here compared to earlier.
It is kind of quiet.
I'm never going to tell my
Who's that? Where is this shindig?
It's in Arkansas, and that's VW.
Never order a
VW Farms.
Family Farms.
Yeah, big lady.
Miss Christy Betts, are you here? Are you going to be here tomorrow?
Miss Christy, you still got time? You can drive all night.
Oh, so I'm taking it she's not coming.
Last I heard she wouldn't, but that could have changed. I don't know.
Okay. Y'all's Fort Worth area?
Yeah. Heck, we drove all day.
I haven't yet. I have been doing research on it though, and I'm wanting to get into that eventually. I don't know exactly when that'll be though.
What was the question?
Do we do the morel mushrooms?
I'm familiar. I'm not really a fungus person myself.
Yeah, for us in our area, it's they usually come in around the same, well, some people's comes in earlier than ours, but behind our house they come in right at the same time that the dogwoods start blooming. So I know that when the dogwoods start blooming there, I need to look behind my house. But they all grow on the north side of a hill back there basically, so I would say a week or two before that in the flatter grounds is when they're coming in the other areas, because that's usually when they come in for other people in our area.
That's at least you got them growing already. I'm gonna have to start some and get them.
Well, no, we ain't got no dogwoods blooming yet. So,
well, I mean you have them in your area, you know.
Yeah, yeah. As soon as the dogwoods start blooming, right there in our area, I know
But Fusion 320, I like that. I did a live stream. If you go to my playlist, I did a live stream on somebody else's channel of prepping and homesteading and what does the Bible say about it. So you might like that. Do y'all know of any conferences or gatherings in Alabama?
Not that I know of.
Not that I've seen.
Not that I know of.
But if you get
This is actually the closest one to my house I've been to. If I can't go to the Arkansas one, that'll actually be closer than here. But like I said, that's not guaranteed that I can go.
They want to get three. Our point is to stop them from getting three.
Yeah, I went last year to the Appalachian Homestead Conference, and I think this year we're going to try and go to Missouri. I don't know for Baker Creek or for Doug and them. Or
I went to the HOA last fall up in Virginia. And that was a good, fun 11-hour trip. But other than that, that's the only one I've been to besides this one last year. And
Ephesians 3:20 is just north of Birmingham. That's your old territory.
I'm actually from the Huntsville area, so that's only an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours south of where I'm from.
Is that just singing? Yes, it is. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I think it's kind of behind. Well, I think it kind of runs a little behind.
Yeah, that one pretty much.
Yeah, I can look over here and almost see the comments, and then.
I'm gonna jump in on that in a minute.
Oh, there's like.
Hey, Mark, you got us up there next, or what, man?
I'm drawing a blank. Can't think of his name earlier. They were saying that there was like on Spaceballs where it said this is the real time on it. I can't think of his name. And the rest of it is either behind or it's forward.
I'm sorry, Miss Christie.
I can't think of his name right now. I'm drawing a blank.
Yes, ma'am, Miss B Lady. I'm working on 7 acres at the moment, and it is a lot of work clearing and just getting it ready, let alone once it's ready and maintaining it.
Hour from Baker Creek, yeah, that's a great place. Yeah, I'm gonna go check that out. Definitely.
I'd love to go if I could. It all just depends on what's going on and if the finances allow it at the time.
Small town southern housewife. I see Ephesians 3:20 is looking for you. I didn't know you were on here. If you're on here, what's happening? Yeah. Nobody wants to hear him sing. We'll just turn the cameras around. We're fine.
Yeah, just turn the cameras.
We're not special anymore.
Yeah.
You could sing, but you wouldn't want to hear that.
You're leaving.
No, I can't sing that good.
Because if you throw something in the middle, it's like throwing the legs. It's like throwing the trash.
Oh no, that's cool, B Lady.
That's a pretty good fish.
I said I love my woods, and I'm gonna keep some of my woods down towards my creek, but all them pine trees up by the house, most of them gotta go.
How big are them pine trees?
Anywhere from about a big around of my thumb to about a big around as I am, and everything in between.
You need to take a bunch of them as big as round as you and make a cabin out of them.
That's actually what I'm planning on doing.
Good idea.
You made any more wine lately?
More wine.
Did you bring any? I'm wondering, those fermenting lids, would that work?
The fermenting what?
You know, the fermenting, the lids that you can buy now?
Oh, you're talking about with
the silicone lids, yeah, that automatically let the air escape. Would that work?
As far as I know, they should. I mean, I've really been wanting to get some. It's just I ain't had the extra money to go get none.
Well, I just got some recently. I got a video I got to put up.
Say, I seen a guy, you can have, he made some 5-gallon buckets that you could put the lid on that had the escape valve on it to let the gases out.
Yeah, I've seen that done. I just ain't had an extra. All my 5-gallon buckets go for water at the moment.
When you were doing that wine in the mason jars, you had to crack the top on it though, didn't you? Or how did you?
Well, what I did was I tightened it and then loosened it up just a little bit more. That way it could kind of burp itself.
Right. Yeah, these lids, that might be something. I'm sure there's a video out on it.
Yeah, you don't want to put a sealed lid on top of it.
No,
My dad accidentally sealed some off one time.
Yeah, it's got a little plastic airlock
before it was completely done fermenting. On the second time,
yeah, it'll blow the glass up.
Oh, it blew up. It blew glass that deep through the walls. It sounded like cannons going on.
I haven't been making much wine lately just because it's been too cold outside and it won't ferment.
Yeah, no, it's about like making mesh will shine. It's got to be in a certain temperature range.
He was here last year. I talked to him. He's in Pensacola area, and he's made some blueberry wine and some muscadine wine, and all kind of stuff. Man, we're gonna do a video here pretty soon with some, I guess, kumquats or some loquats or something, jam or something. He does a lot of wine making.
Well, see, I'm starting to get into it. Like I said, last summer was the first time I really started getting into it, and I was just kind of experimenting a little bit. And then winter hit, and I live in a 10 by 10 little cabin.
Oh no, so, I know. Yeah, I've
seen it. We've seen it.
Yeah,
we've seen it.
And that don't exactly leave much room to ferment inside the house during the wintertime. So I have coolers and stuff outside that I found.
I've got scuppernons planted. I got 2 areas where they're going to grow up over the chicken run. But then I found some last year, some wild muscadines going behind the property, and now I've got them woven into my chain link fence. So I'm hoping they'll put out. We'll see.
Well, I'd love to find some of them. I don't know. I don't think we got any of them up there where I'm at.
Well, if you're going to do blueberry, don't buy no little bush. Go find somewhere where you can dig them out. People don't want them because them little bushes take years.
Oh, yeah. and the very first time I tried wine was actually off of some of the blackberries that I found growing wild on the land that I just bought. And I plan to do more of that next spring when they start coming up.
Anyone who has bees can
all I gotta do is just mow a spot out there on my ground and just not touch it. It's either gonna have elderberry or blackberry or mulberry. Or not mulberry, dewberry. It's gonna be one of them 3.
What about a liquor?
Well, she said New York passed a law where anybody that has bees can get a liquor license to sell meat because they make it, for the fun. That's cool.
That is cool. You know, from Tennessee, you know what meat makes if you put it in a little pot and start a fire up under it. You have to fence the garden if you have deer on your property.
Nah, I'll just shoot them. That takes care of it.
Well, that too, but where my garden's going though is right outside my dog fences, so they keep the deer pretty well run away from right there.
Oh, we plant peas for the deer.
I mean,
oh yeah.
I read a book one time.
I think we get the deer. We plant the garden.
I honestly read a book one time. It was an old book. It said if you have a problem with squirrels messing with your trees, shoot them, eat them. If you have problems with deer getting in your gardens, shoot them, eat them. You get rid of the problem.
And you get free meat.
Exactly.
I get meat in the freezer. It's a win-win.
Yes.
Mary Beth Smith is asking, Andy, are you going to keep bees?
I do want to. I'm wanting to do it this year, but that's probably going to be maybe in next spring and summer kind of thing. But I do plan on keeping bees.
My fiance just agreed to come to the gathering next year if y'all have it again, Jessica Stafford. I'm sure it was last year and it's this year.
Well, technically, this is the third year, as far as I know, they're doing it.
It's the third one because the first one wasn't the spring, it was the fall.
That's right.
They had the fall and then they had the spring. This is like really the second annual spring.
As far as I know, everything I've heard, they're going to be doing it annually.
Two-family homestead. My goodness, I see what you wrote. Where's she at? Where's she at? She's still outside.
Yeah, evidently. She's still outside.
I see what you're writing.
I see it too.
You knew what you were getting into this year.
Rustic Ranch Garden says, I have only 5 acres and we cannot shoot Texas mall.
Nope, she said they can shoot with a crossbow.
Well, then I have a crossbow, a really good, nice crossbow.
Exactly.
And you know, now, I haven't seen them yet, but I heard out in Texas is where they're made. There's a pellet rifle now, high-powered, like a 50 caliber pellet rifle, air rifle that'll take down deer and stuff.
Oh, heck.
Oh, no, you got to do that on camera. Come on.
Wasn't it right?
My goodness.
You gonna make socks?
That's darning socks, not making socks.
Okay, Kelly McNichols needs to find a way to get rid of her squirrels without shooting them. You can set out live traps for them, I guess, yeah.
Live traps?
Now you have to check with your state to see if you can actually transport a wild animal, because a lot of states have a
check your local laws and all that. Live traps, get a good dog, let him run around out there as long as he won't run off.
Get you a cat.
A cat.
Have it fixed first before you turn it loose out there. Keep a fool in the woods. 2.5 acres. It's going big, not 2.5 acres. Good cat for the squirrels. That's right.
I said the way I deal with squirrels is right now till 22, but I know not everybody can do that.
Yeah, you can set a live trap. I mean, they make small traps that you can get. Just bait them up. And
well, even
get rid of
little. I think they're conibear 110s, but don't quote me on that. The itty bitty foothold traps, I've seen somebody actually set them in a tree to where when the squirrel comes up, the squirrel sticks foot in it, they'll be sitting there on the tree, just sitting there waiting on them. It don't hurt them or nothing, but you've got to, again, deal with transporting it, you know, all that stuff.
Well, there's a rat trap out that I've seen. I don't know the name of it. I think it's made in Australia, but the way the rat trap works is there's a bait in it and the rat will climb up in it and it shoots a hammer or something to kill the rat, you know what I'm saying? Now if you have something like that up in a tree with some kind of a squirrel bait, then that would solve the problem. I don't know the name of it, it's a rat trap. And it takes a CO2 cartridge, and I think it's good for like 26 rounds, and then you got to replace the CO2 cartridge.
Well, you're saying I think it's called, I forget what it's called, Big Bear did a thing on it. It's kind of like a mousetrap on steroids, but instead of like instead of like the regular old school mousetraps where you can pop your fingers and all that. All right, look, it opens up like this, and then you squeeze it from the back to open it up, so you never actually stick your fingers.
Yeah, I've got some of those. Yeah, I got them at Tractor Supply, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
because the rats, I was setting the big wooden rat traps, and they would come up missing. The rats would take them off, you know, or the fellow rats would drag him away.
Right.
Now, I had a rat in my arm the other day, and I put one of them traps. 5 minutes, I heard it snap. Open the door, and the rat got his head, and it's still alive, trying to get out of the trap. I'm like, I had to kill the rat. Wow. And so I bought some of those. Yeah, they were great, man. And you bait them from the bottom. You pull the bottom out, put some peanut butter or something, and stick it back up in there. Yeah, they work good.
And they got smaller ones and bigger ones too.
And now it has holes on the side. What I've done is I stake mine in the ground so they don't run off with it. Right. Yeah, but that's a good idea too, is to get some.
And if you want to folks that are scared to touch the rat or whatever, you ain't got to touch the rat or nothing. All you got to do is pick up the other side, take the garbage can, open the trap, and it drops right out.
Oh yeah, man. I've been watching a lot of rat trapping videos, man. There's people like in the Asian countries that do a lot of homemade, you know, drop traps and 5-gallon buckets and whatnot. So.
Bad thing is,
we had a real problem with raccoons.
Some places like that rat is kind of a delicacy, I think.
Oh, yeah. Lady.
You know.
I don't know what to do about your skunks. I can't get into that one. Them raccoons, we can put them in a pot.
Right now, the King of Hearts is
Yeah, a really, really thick moving blanket if you're going to do a live trap, and be sure you downwind of it and it don't see you coming. But there's always the risk of getting sprayed. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you other than a 22 rifle.
Yeah, far distance. We're called Turtle Man.
Yeah.
You ever seen him? He's from Kentucky.
She's not paying attention. She's gonna talk around. We can scoot down a little bit, maybe. They want to see my pretty face for some reason. Let's see. I can get back here. No, we're pushing him way out.
I don't know.
How about this?
There you go. Now you're in there.
Sharon, I can't pronounce your last name. But this is what you wanted to see. I'm sorry.
in all the glory of Papa Truck.
In all the sweet glory.
The Turtle Man, Jessica Pafford. Well, the Turtle Man, if you're talking about that fellow in Kentucky, recently lost his co-partner. The fellow that played the banjo died on him recently, and so I don't know if he's doing anything or not. Pride of Kentucky.
Y'all doing okay over there?
Yeah, so far.
Somebody was asking if you could move something. I don't know.
I'm about ready for a relief.
Can you take this and like drop it down?
That's the man you have to talk to.
So where's Tracy?
He's busy.
Oh, no, she already left it. You want to talk about me?
Mary Beth, I have Dimple. I got this. I don't have one.
Left me over there.
That's my good side.
Oh, BA's got wild boar on her property.
She's grown up around me. The property backs up to the woods, so I have raccoons, possums, coyotes, owls, and hawks.
That's what I do.
I sleep good hearing all that racket, I guess. Crickets.
Teresa's upstairs. That's where she went. Yeah, you left me.
Do it if you can catch one. The thing is with those wild hogs, I wouldn't take the time to shave it or anything. I would just skin it. And, but you want to get in them wild hogs and look for. A lot of times they carry worms and stuff, so you got to watch out for wild pigs. And a lot of water there.
Yeah, I know.
Did you know that?
No, she didn't tell me that.
Oh, you're behind on the comments over here. She put it in. I've seen it pop up over here.
No.
You have old diamonds? No.
Well, I know, darling. I'm getting tired too.
Well, we got
He is busy, Miss Teresa. He will be up here after a while.
We got music going on. Then we got the gossip table over here.
Yep.
Miss Sherry's cleaning up down here. 70 is still part of the party. Yes, she is. You can hear her.
We got two Miss Sherrys, Grandma Rose, Miss Brenda, Miss Jamie from Red Duchess, and
nothing.
We're talking about all y'all at the same table, and we are afeared.
Afeared. All right.
We are being relieved, everybody. We'll see you later.
I'm fixing to move.
Yep.
Bye, y'all.
All right, now I need one.
And now we introduce CG and Miss Jamie, right here.
Hey, everybody.
Okay, good. You can read that.
Yeah, right?
Nobody will be talking to me anyway this late.
Hi, Christy. Hey, Gail. Jessica, Sharon, Sharon. Oh, who all in?
I was going to be a lawyer.
Sounds like romper.
Joey and Sharon.
Daryl and his brother Daryl.
Hi, Tracy. Curly and Mo. Hi, look, Sky says, here comes trouble. You guys, we have been laughing our butts off. Oh no, Christy, we've all been sitting outside cracking up laughing. Let me just tell y'all, we have gone everything from burning the Tatas T-Rex arms to shaving possums.
Shaving your possum for a pair of socks. I swear I'm talking about a possum. A real possum. Oh, and cuddling pigs.
And cuddling pigs. Solid pigs.
Very solid pigs. I'll cuddle a pig if it ain't solid.
And for those of you who do not know who's sitting beside me, this is Jeannie with Red Duchess Farm. Hey! Pat heard I was wild. You have no idea, Pat. I'm the sweetheart. I'm the sweetheart. Let's just stick this right up. What? I love you, sis. Yeah.
Got a hairball? Is that possum sock?
So, yeah. She said she's the innocent one. Isn't that what she said?
That's what she said. She was the innocent one. I'm the innocent one.
Christy says we're under Homestead.
Oh, yeah.
We have been laughing since we got up at 7 o'clock this morning. I'm telling you.
Never heard it called a possum before.
Linda, this is out of Goshen's shirt. Eat, Sleep, Goshen. And I actually won it on one of their giveaways. Small town. Hi, sweetie. How are you? This is Jeannie. Jeannie and I together would get into serious trouble.
We have got into serious trouble.
Oh my God.
Jill, you know what? Before I started this YouTube thing, I was innocent.
I don't believe that, but okay.
But in all honesty, I have trouble doing YouTube videos because Mark decided that was going to be his thing, and I just didn't have time for it. So now I'm doing it because I kind of got forced into it, and unfortunately, Mark censors my videos. I mean, you know, he's so serious. He's so serious. And it's like, I'm not. And he will, what I find funny, apparently he does not. Oh, man.
Yeah, baby. It's Red Duchess Farm. Let me see if I can.
D-U-T-C-H-E-S-S. Autocorrect likes to take the T out.
T-C-H-E-S. TJ, no, I've only had 1.5 wine coolers. We've just been laughing all freaking day. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Linda. Oh my God,
This is all naturally induced.
All natural. We went to, you guys ready to see the vlog? We went to this Mexican restaurant. We're in this little small town of Wiggins, right? And we all walk in like 19 people at one time to go eat at this little Mexican restaurant.
It was the invasion of the
YouTubers.
Well, it's not what I was going to say, but I better not say what I was going to say.
So one table, the Broussards, they get there just a few minutes after us. They're seated right after us, but at the table right next to us. And they end up getting their food way before we got ours. And we're all starving. And that end of the table, which was not me, by the way, that end of the table all had alcohol. I did not.
She was one person between the two of us. It was the other end of the table.
But we got, yeah, she was at the other end of the table. But by now the other table gets their food, and we're starving. And we were thinking, I looked at Jeannie, hi Annie. Hi Annie. So we're starving. I went down and leaned over on Jeannie. She leans over, she said, wait a second, how the hell did they get their food before we got ours and we were here first? She said, that's what I want to know. And I popped up, I said, hungry. Oh my Lord, we're so hungry. We are singing at the top of our lungs in this restaurant that we're hungry. I told Jeannie, I said, you know, she'd bring you that beer you asked for 30 minutes ago. You could pop a top again.
And then what's really good though is there's two tables of us are all sitting there, and over in the corner is this family, like not related to us, and they're just sitting over there, and the kids are staring at us, and it was like the parents are going, "Don't look, don't make eye contact. Whatever you do, don't make eye contact." Oh, I thought, yeah.
Sky says hi. Welcome to Vince.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. You guys, it was the funniest thing, I swear to you. Which is why, of course, we have been laughing all freaking day. Thank goodness.
Barefoot Mama, hey.
Sober. I'm seriously, ask him, I'm sober.
Oh, so am I.
We're totally sober.
We're not sane, but we're sober.
Apparently. We're getting adjustments.
I've never been told that I'm too quiet.
Me neither. It's not something I've ever been accused of. So, the kids at this table, they're backs to us, and they're going. And you can see the mom, she's like, shut up, don't look, don't look. We were...
I'm telling you, they were going, don't make eye contact. If you make eye contact, they might come over here. They might look at us. They might talk to us.
God.
They might sing to us. Oh, that's what we should have done.
Thanks, B.
Should have just gotten going to sing to them.
Drink tea with honey, I know, right? I'm already hoarse.
Hey, you know why her hair is that color? She got to lip it around too much today, and it threw her down in the arena and rolled her around.
Oh my God.
Same color as my tennis shoes, just FYI.
Ann and Andy's, yes, I am. I don't think you're going to make Arkansas, are you?
No, I can't come to Arkansas.
It's right at planning time for them. Springtime comes in with the greenhouse and all that. So.
Yeah, so one of us has to be there. So Mark's coming to Arkansas, but I can't.
But I will be there, and Andy will be there. And
yeah, you don't get the fun one.
Oh my gosh,
we're gonna stay in Arkansas.
We are. I am going to make a trip to their house soon for the weekend, and I'm just saying, watch the vlogs because there's no telling. There's just no telling.
Yeah, and it's getting. I was serious about the whole censorship with Mark. You know, he doesn't quite find my stuff quite so funny, and but we got shearing season coming up, and I was just telling these guys here that I don't think I'm going to censor quite as much on the shearing this year. I think it ought to be pretty interesting. interesting.
I think it should be, especially if you throw in a few possums.
You know, hey, I want to tell you guys something. My brother says, the other day my brother calls me, and he's like living with Jim Carrey, man. He's a nut. Anyway, he calls me up and he says, hey, you ever heard of Pearlie's Possum Socks? And I said, what? He says, Pearlie's Possum Socks. He said, they're making socks out of possums. Okay, now, just for the correction, these are possums, which are not the same as our opossums. I don't know what the difference is, but they tell me there's a difference. But anyway, but I've come to the conclusion that in order to shave a possum, it's a no-brainer. Because, you know, if a possum plays dead, you got at least 7 minutes of dead. So just grab that bad boy by the tail, stick it up there, wow, like this, flip him over. He never moves. Stiff as a board. By the time you get done shaving that possum, he's ready to wake up and go on.
And answer your questions, I live in Tennessee and Memphis for right now. These guys, awesome shooting. You guys live in, God, I can't remember what town you live in.
Who, me?
I can't remember what town y'all live in.
Me?
Yes.
I don't live in a town.
Well,
I live out in the middle of DFE. We live in far south, southern Illinois in the Shawnee Forest.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of, the Shawnee. Anyway, they're about 3 hours from me.
We're the big house in the big woods.
Roughly about 3 hours from me. And
Laura Ingalls ain't got nothing on me.
Like I said, so I'm in Memphis, but very close. So y'all got to picture this. We're at this restaurant when everybody's talking. It's loud, okay? And these guys are talking about this possum farm. And she's talking to Grandma Rose. And sorry.
That's almost near Brenda. Okay. That's almost near me. Okay. Sorry.
Awesome. So they're talking to about Jamie's talking to Grandma Rose about this possum farm. Everybody's talking. There's a lot of noise.
This happens to me a lot.
And this is one of these situations where for some reason everybody ran out of things to say and everybody got quiet right as she said, I'm shaving my possum. And I looked down at her, I said, I am not touching it. I'm not going there. And Grandma Rose pops off and she goes, you sure you didn't mean beaver, honey? And oh my God, we found lots.
I swear, I was talking about the dinner.
Oh my God, you guys. I've never laughed so hard, I swear.
Oh my gosh. You know, I didn't go to yoga this week. I do acro yoga. I don't know if anybody has ever seen acro yoga.
Really?
But I do it. They're sheer possums. And I have gotten more of an ab workout this weekend by laughing. Hey,
yeah, you got it. 3 hours into the woods, half a tick past the boulder. You got it.
Yeah.
That's how you get there.
Yeah, you only get past the tick if you get the guineas out of the way.
The lady says, so what all do you shear?
What do I shear? Seriously? Alpacas and llamas, and I think I've got some Angora goats to do this year. But the Angora goat, I'm crying.
Good night, Mary Beth. I love you, baby.
The Angora goats I'll probably do by hand this year. But yeah, mostly alpacas and llamas.
Oh gosh. Man, these people are loud.
God, I wish they'd shut up so we could have a serious conversation over here. They're rude.
Wait, Jeannie tells the story so fun. We were outside earlier, and I'll set this up, and she can tell you the rest of it because it's so funny when she tells it.
She's gonna ruin my reputation.
Yes. We were talking about losing weight and maybe having loose skin. I said, no, look, y'all. I got these arm flaps because I've lost 100 pounds, and I've got these wings, and this is where this shit comes in, okay? She's gonna tell you the story because oh my God, it's so funny. So,
oh, sorry, I was reading that somebody told me I needed to talk about alpacas. Is that to Maya?
Like you start counting how many.
Excuse me. Oh, you must talk up alpacas to Maya, yes.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure where that was
Sorry, y'all.
Okay, so am I supposed to be taking it from here? Okay.
Yes. Sorry.
Okay, so we're sitting out there and I'm gonna get hit because it just got quiet again. Now they quit talking. I see. This is what happens to me. So, quit looking at me. Shh. Talk. Quit looking. So anyway, we're out there, and we were discussing different things, you know, and somehow we got on that. Well, I was talking about how proud I was of my mom. You know, she lowered her blood sugar and all this. She was on this diet, and so. Here she pops in and she goes, hey, I lost 100 pounds. And just like out of the blue, Grandma Rose goes, whoa, you must have been a big girl then.
You ever missed the beat? I said, yep, I still am.
And I'm thinking, wow, that was kind of, I don't know.
If that had been anybody else.
Yeah, if it had been anybody else, that might have been insulting. Now, of course, now she's over there going, I didn't mean it like that. That's not what I meant. I'm just really proud of you for losing that 100 pounds. Yeah, right, Grandma.
Oh, God.
She's a hoot. You guys see this. You guys see this nice, sweet old lady.
I always had the most embarrassing moment. You were so right. Yes. I went to the restaurant with the whole pasta thing. Like, everybody just got quiet.
Oh, that's not even the worst embarrassing moment I've ever had when that happened.
Oh, do tell.
Really? Okay, this is bad, guys. I really should not tell this stuff on me. Used to be a bartender, and we were at this bar this night, and it was packed. Guys all over. It was deer season, you know. And I'm carrying this big tray up above my head because the guys were like packed in like sardines. And I walk by, and somebody, like, we're just going to say, grabs me in a very inappropriate place. Okay? My first thought was, I know that's not Mark. Because he ain't going to do that. And then I'm thinking, go ahead, Papa Truck! Papa Truck! Yeah. Papa Truck again. So, anyway, I'm thinking, okay, the second thought is this better be somebody I know really, 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 really well. Well, it wasn't. There was this old man, he had one arm, drunk, and he's like, so I turned around, and I very, very politely informed him that we don't do that. Okay? You can just roll with how polite that was. So then, long story short, this happens 3 times. The third time, just as I proceed to scream at the top of my lungs because the music was playing, to inform him of what I'm going to do with his other arm, that I was going to remove it from his body and beat him to death with it if he did this to me again. And I said it very explicitly and very, very, I was mad, very detailed. About 150 people and the music suddenly stops. Well, once it started, there was no stopping it. And I'm screaming this vulgarity at this man and threatened to beat him to death with his arm. And it's dead silent. And then they just all turned around and went right back to what they were doing. Oh my goodness. That was probably the worst moment. Yeah. It showed my worst side.
Oh my gosh, we had so much fun. So we did get up, myself and Andy, Brenda with Duncan 1900, her husband Paul, and one of the other gentlemen here from Ohio. We did get up this morning and drive down to Gulfport. We went to the beach. We walked along the beach. You guys, I missed the beach so much. You know, when I left Texas, I missed the beach. So that was really fun. Then we went to this store. It's called Dirt Cheap. It's the name of the store.
It's like a yard sale threw up. It's awesome. It's like, blah. Just puke deals.
Great stuff. I mean, everything in there is 50, 60, or 70% off. And most of it's just because either the packaging was damaged or they overstocked it or something. But everything from clothing to electronics to gadgets to knickknacks to garden stuff to anything, pillows, blankets.
Bras and underwears and Andy's sexy
Ephesians love Dirt Cheap. We've never seen a Dirt Cheap. We don't have in Tennessee. And so we never seen one, so we went to Dirt Cheap in Gulfport, and then we came back here, and Mark and them got here. We went over to the fairgrounds, to help
75 at the beach.
And we sat down there for a couple couple hours after we were done with setup.
Oh, yeah.
Just hanging out and everybody was visiting. Then we decided we needed to get some supper, and I was telling them about Dirt Cheap. Well, of course, we need to go again. So after we went and had supper, we went to Dirt Cheap here in Wiggins. We just had a lot of fun. It's been a fun day.
I don't think they're a chain. Are they a chain store down here?
Yes, you would be. You absolutely would be. You would be hours in here. What's the temp like at the beach? This morning when we went to the beach, it was, I think, 67, I think. And the high today was in the low 70s. Right now, I guess it's probably around 70 out there. Maybe 65.
It's nice out there right now.
Just a breeze blowing. It's nice. I've got shorts and a t-shirt on, if that tells y'all anything. Yeah, it's a cool place, you guys. It's called Dirt Cheap. I've never seen one either, but that was a cool store. I could go broke in that store.
And that's saying something.
He just says we got 2 in Alabama that she knows of, one in Birmingham and one in Tennessee.
Okay, see, they don't have anything like that at home.
Yeah, I've never seen it. Dirt Cheap is my budget.
Well, there was like a mongoose bicycle, like a mountain bike, for like on sale for like $60.
Oh my gosh, you've never been to a beach? Honey, I'm so sorry.
I used to live on the
Texas beaches, and I miss the beach. There is something that is so calm and so peaceful. Yeah. You can stand out here, especially if you go at night, and there's just billions of stars. The moon is glowing off the water, and there's no way that you can't look at that and know that there's a God.
Oh yeah, it's gorgeous.
It is unreal. The peacefulness comes with it.
I left Illinois back in the 90s, and I went to Savannah, and I lived out on the islands off the coast of Savannah, and I surfed. And once you get that in your blood, I mean, I spent every day on the beach there and surfing and stuff. Once you get on your blood, you come back home, and it's just like, it's like you need a saltwater injection every once in a while. It's just, you miss that. You never get rid of that.
Yeah.
I mean, I came back. I mean, I love the season change up home. Oh yeah, in the water. It's just, it's amazing.
And everybody asks me, do I miss Texas? And I'll tell you, I told Andy, I said there's really only 2 things I miss a lot about Texas. I miss my beach and I miss my mama, which includes my daddy. Don't get me wrong, I love my dad, but that's really what I miss. And my mama lives 30 minutes from the beach, and we're there every weekend. I have missed it, and it was so nice this morning. It was about 7:30 or 8 o'clock. It was nice and cool, and the guys kind of walked ahead of us and went down the pier, and Brenda and I stayed and walked down the beach, and we found some driftwood that was really awesome, some really cool pieces. It was just a wonderful, wonderful morning.
I was driving.
You was driving, you were.
Yeah.
Yep.
Left it. Got up at 4 a.m., left it a few minutes before 5, and was here a little after 1, I think.
Yep.
Well, when Mark drives, he drives.
Yep. This guy says I was going to say Dirt Cheap is my middle name, but then I realized just that doesn't sound right. This guy's Dirt Cheap. Oh, goodness. Used to rent a cottage at the beach for $50 a week. Yeah. Oh, my goodness, that was a long time ago, Christy. Oh, that sounded about as bad as Ron. That was a long time ago.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh. But, yeah, if you've never been to a beach, you really need to do that.
Yeah.
There's just nothing like it. There's just nothing like it.
I have a friend of mine that's taking care of the farm while we're gone, and she's never been to a beach, and she's like, do you want to go to the beach with me this summer? And I said, when are you going? And she said, the word summer hit, and she's one going in July, and I said, are you smoking something? She's going to go to the beach in July. Hey, look who we got here.
He's here.
No, we don't.
For those of you
we don't see her.
For those of you who don't know, this is Brenda with Duncan 1900 Homestead. Say hi, Brenda. Hello. Here's where your camera is, so. That's okay. okay, Christy. I'm right there.
Oh, we got married on the beach in Virginia. Okay.
Well, I will tell you, Jessica, my mama's family is off of Montana. I can do the mountains too. I love the freshwater streams and the lakes. I love being up in the mountains too.
Forgot to pick me up.
Sky says, Brenda, you forgot to pick me up.
Okay.
Where's she at?
That's okay. I'm sitting here talking, seeing people tonight, and well, she's let her around. You can't have nothing nice. She just tears up the stuff. Yeah, like I said earlier, I'm sitting here looking at people, and it's funny actually to sit and watch people who know more about me than I think I know about me. And what's funny is the people that know the most about me, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
she
hate to
doesn't
say
know
that.
Sky. Tell her white picket fence.
Yeah, white picket fence.
White picket fence is the one that's saying hello, Brenda.
Oh, Christy said hello too.
Yep, you got it. You don't know how much longer you will be on. I don't have a clue.
Are you ready for us to leave?
I'm guessing. Well, they probably need to go to the bathroom or go to the I'm guessing that they're over there playing euchre, and I'm guessing as long as there's people in this room, this live stream is going to stay up. That'd be my guess.
I won't be.
I won't be, no. There will come a point where I got to do a vlog for you guys. I did yesterday's, and I did today's. So I'm going to put them together. It's going to be one vlog with both days.
I take it it's Christy's birthday?
No. We don't want you to leave. No.
Well, you know, I was reading that until somebody moved the screen over here and I couldn't see it anymore.
Wait, happy birthday, Christy. Christy, is it your birthday?
I just got back from I'm going to think that BR means bathroom.
I'm guessing so.
You didn't take us with you? What is wrong with you people? You're supposed to carry your laptop to the bathroom with you so that you can see us.
No doubt.
We make things
You can pull it up on a darn cell phone nowadays. Take it.
Take a B-Ladies on here.
Oh, she's been on all evening.
I will live, and I will send you on my next live. Oh my gosh, you guys. And then Miss Brenda, Dr. 1900, she gave us ladies this,
where's the camera? There it is. Hell, I don't know. There it is.
It's over there.
See here.
Oh, are we over there?
There you go.
I'm a blonde that don't know her bad. These are her new stickers she had done.
She made us like it's a lotion, you guys. This stuff,
she knows where the camera's at.
It smells.
It is over there.
So good, and it is so silky smooth. Oh, smell. Smells. See, yummy.
It is great. And we were talking about it earlier this week, about the lotions.
I don't even take my phone. That's a private moment.
Oh, it has chamomile in it too.
Ooh,
yeah,
I like
a nice sticker, huh? So don't whip Dad, hi, how are you?
Chamomile oil that I made myself.
Oh.
It's not the...
But my head is starting to hurt.
It's better. I made it myself.
You have a wonderful night, sweetheart. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my gosh, Bree, it's amazing. She says, wow, a solid lotion.
Yeah, you know,
it's just amazing.
And the thing is I first tried it when I was at Stonehill Winery this year, and a lady made them, and I was mentioning to her the other day about it, and I'm like, well, it's got beeswax in it because my hands are horrible from being out in the barns. I mean, I have man hands. I have mine hands. I have mine hands.
Yeah. They're so sexy.
No, they're not. They're horrible. And anyway, and plus working with the alpaca stuff all the time, it dries my hands out. So anyway, I made a comment to Brenda the other day about I'm almost out of this lotion this lady made, and it just like coats it, and I also use it on my face. That's how I keep so young.
She does, y'all. She's gorgeous.
That stuff will.
But yes, I use it, and so this is like right there, and so I use it on my face and my neck and my hands. and it's one of the best things
Actually,
I've
that has
ever.
a lot of good stuff in it that helps fight wrinkles.
And her chamomile, she said,
helps fight what?
Wrinkles.
Wrinkles.
Helps fight wrinkles.
It
See,
actually
that's why I'm
does.
so beautiful.
Okay, she's so beautiful. She just killed the
I
camera.
know, right? I'm so beautiful, and the camera went black. Like, Andy, you lied. Where are you at?
Psych. We knew he was full of crap. No.
What time is it?
It's
Holy
late.
cow, it's after midnight?
Oh, jeez.
What is the lotion made of that gives it its shape?
It's got firm things in it, like your beeswax. We're trying to be serious, guys. Brenda, tell him, get beeswax.
It has beeswax in it, and it has coconut oil, which are your two main things that cause it to be firm.
See? Firmness.
Beeswax, like a pig. Boom! Beeswax.
Maya's having a good time over there.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Having some youth.
But then it has olive oil in it.
Build my
It won't make it hard, but it's good for you.
That's what's good.
Y'all know that Time to Family and others will be going live tomorrow.
Olive oil that I used.
I know Daryl will be doing some lives tomorrow.
And then maple soap with it.
From the gathering, I don't know.
Are you selling it tomorrow?
Share.
No, Brenda's not selling it tomorrow. What are we doing?
Share. Hey, you. Everybody in chat is asking if we know what time you guys are planning on doing lives tomorrow. All day. So it starts at 9 Central.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Oh, here comes our other one.
Lord.
Hey.
All right, you guys.
I don't see you on the camera. All I see is your
The cameras are behind.
I'm trying to move. Okay.
I think that one's frozen.
Yeah, it's frozen.
It's froze.
It's froze.
It went black and then it went froze.
Hold on, we're calling the tech guy.
She said how beautiful she was in the
It's true,
camera
I
went
said
black.
because I'm so beautiful and it went black. Hold on, we're calling the tech guy, you guys.
Technical difficulties.
What froze?
It went black, it came back on, and then it froze.
What's that saying?
It looked frozen.
Well, that's what I said.
Yes, we are frozen.
I don't think that's true.
Let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go. I don't know the rest of that song. But we're frozen.
Let it go.
That's what I was going with that whole thing. Believe me, I really can sing. That was not a good example.
Please stand by for technical repairs.
Me neither.
Thank you. Okay.
I've been
So, now, this this lady who is hiding behind her, there she is. This is Sherry. And
Hey, everybody.
And she is going to make me even
We're still
fatter tomorrow
dressed,
because they
promise.
sat me next to her table with all of the bread and the cinnamon rolls and the tea cakes and they put me right next to her.
And monster cookies.
And the monster cookies, yes. And this is Sherry with 70 Farms. If y'all don't know who we're talking about.
Stone ground grits. Ground yesterday.
Okay.
Scones, blueberry scones.
Oh my gosh, I gotta have one of those.
Oh, what is this?
I can't allow it from here. Can you do it from there? Just hit hit show. There you go.
It worked.
Okay.
So yeah,
I need comfrey
the tea cake
salve,
lady, you are
Sherry.
absolutely right.
Did it again.
Christy says she needs Christy Betts.
Christy Betts needs it.
Christy, I have got to make more. I am completely sold out. I had someone come and buy everything I had in stock. So I have to harvest some more comfrey root and make some, but I will let everybody know when I get it. And we can ship that to you as soon as I get some made.
I was going to make some to bring and sell in. Well,
Who's this professional person standing behind us?
I know, right?
She just like switched off from mattress queen to professional.
Mattress queen, and then she calls her a professional person.
The two sides.
Mattress doctor, excuse me.
That's right. Bed
Can we please tell the mattress?
No.
You cannot tell that story on YouTube. That is
No, I would never. I'm laughing. I'm laughing. Oh gosh, it's too fun.
I have dignity, please.
Hey, Farm Alarm, how are you, Eddie?
Apparently I don't.
Barefoot Mama, how are you? Thank you.
Hey, Stringfield Ridge Farm.
I thought she was just in there waiting to go.
Stringfield Ridge Farm is in here.
She was just in the room.
I know. Where's she at now?
They left.
They went upstairs.
I think they went back to the room. You see that? Are you reading that? From
What?
B-Lady?
No, lotion bars.
Man, I can't even see it. I'm over here reading this stuff to her.
Sherry Chalet at 70 Farm.
I can make some more.
I'm upstairs. Okay.
Can't you hear me though?
Hey, Pia, how are
That's
you?
the problem.
I don't have a clue what time it is. What time is it?
It's midnight after.
12:21.
Holy cow!
Oh my God, she's blowing in my ear. That kind of
That's right, you two.
You might want to scoot further this way. You know.
You don't want to blow your ear. One just scoot closer.
It's good that they're both coming from the same side.
It's a good thing you're skinny. You can fit under that table.
You were once a big girl, remember?
B-Lady, email me and I can make some and send to you.
My name says, I don't know what that is, but you ladies look like you're having a riot. Y'all should have been outside, is all I'm saying. Should have been here.
If I PayPal you some money and you ship some, okay?
What's that?
Okay. That's fine.
Okay.
Why
We
not?
are having a blast.
Man, are they?
When they're done. She says whenever they're done,
Oh, okay.
she'll say
Okay.
they pay you some money and you can sip or something.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
What?
if she needs my email's probably changed since she knew it.
I'll send it to her.
I was gonna say it's no longer.
I'll send it to you, B.
Hotmail.
Yeah,
like,
it's-
you know they quit Hotmail a long time ago, but I refused to.
It's over on here. It's Duncan1900Homestead at gmail.com.
By shutting it down.
See,
Kill
right there.
Hotmail account.
But I'll send it to you.
I can't even. So I had to start a new one.
Apparently he's not a Hotmail anymore. Shut him down.
Take the camera out.
Red Kool-Aid. Yes, it is red Kool-Aid. That's what it is.
No. No camera zone.
Not meant for TV.
There is definitely no camera zones on this this trip.
I don't know. Do you have your email on your channel, Brenda?
That definitely would have been. That
Yes,
definitely would have
B.
been a
This is a family-friendly event, so the camera's off limits.
B-Lady says take the camera outside. We want to see what's going on. Nope. You want to see what happens behind the scenes. You got to be here.
That's right.
It was an adult-only conversation.
We don't do blooper tapes.
Don't whip Dad. Y'all are having too much fun. Yes, we
Not
are.
that kind of bloopers.
Oh my
That
gosh.
wasn't a blooper. That was just all.
I'm going to tell you what, my whole life is a blooper.
A blast.
It has been a blast.
My life is proof positive that God has a sense of humor.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
Mark proves that for me. God has a sense of humor, and I got him. No, I do. My whole thing is, do you know that I actually did one, last week I did a video, the review on the animal minerals?
Yeah.
I didn't have to edit it. That's the first one I've ever had to edit.
Awesome.
I don't know what the heck happened.
The first two
I thought, who is this person?
The first two videos I posted, I didn't edit.
I have never edited a video.
Oh, trust me, I have to.
Oh, believe me. Oh, I got one. It took 2 weeks of editing.
Oh, I got one I threw away.
I condensed that sucker down to less than 4 minutes. Good Lord.
I threw a video away a week ago. I was on a deadline to get one done. I just SC'd it.
The pecan fudge?
Yeah.
It was like SC. There it goes.
There you go.
But next week we're going alpaca teeth cutting all the way.
Awesome.
Episode 3 or 4 or whatever it is on alpacas on the homestead.
Get rid of it.
I don't know. I got to look it up and see if it's 3 or 4.
I think it's 3.
I think you might be right. I
think it's 3.
Yeah, we're gonna do some nasty teeth cutting.
And then
B-Lady, if I was there, I'd be going through the pins like crazy. We'd bladder with
I was like, shut up, Honor. I took it the program and had it to take out background noise.
gosh, you guys.
I tried to add music in there like
Y'all want
It is-
that?
You know what's
hide it.
Oh my Lord. Kneading bread.
Wait,
just
wait, wait.
Things for her hands. Holy crap. I got a lot of knots back here, don't I? Oh my goodness. She's giving me chills.
Erase it again and do another voiceover. But I couldn't do the voiceover with my camera. I had to do, or my computer.
I'll be back with you guys after a while. I'm getting
Magic fingers.
I'm getting magic fingers back. I'm gonna tell you what, that girl's got some fingers
I
now.
did the voiceover on my phone.
All that bread kneading on those little short fingers.
Right?
Holy hey, I wouldn't want to get into a gripping contest with her. She put her
Bye and good
I just want
night.
to scrap it. Girls like, you can't scrap that. I said, yes, I can. I can throw it in the trash. No, you just got to figure out what's doing it.
Good night.
I gotta go find my guy. I don't know where he's
I'm gonna crash when this is over.
Maybe outside smoking.
Probably.
I think I crashed when it's over. I think
we
I'm
have to
gonna
get up at like, what, 5:30, 6 in the morning?
Outside.
Yep.
Yeah, we gotta get up at like
It is-
5:36, so.
It's time for me to hit
It's time for me to hit. I don't know if somebody else is gonna come monitor this, but I'm getting ready to go bed.
I'm gonna put the Netflix on and the headphones on, and I'm
Good
gonna.
night, 5 alarm. Love you, sweetie.
Danny's daughter.
Once again, thanks guys for listening to us and our shenanigans. I'm sure you'll see everybody all tomorrow.
You are, and I still have your pink socks. She doesn't know what I'm talking about, man and grandma. Way back when. Bye,
See you
sweetie, love
tomorrow.
you. See you tomorrow.
Dreams.
So I went and did a live stream.
Of you. Sorry.
I did a live stream from Dollar Tree, and I showed everybody this huge Dollar Tree by the house. I did a live stream, and Brenda said, "Oh my God, those pink socks are so cute! I've got to have them. Give them." I got you the pink socks. They're here. So don't let me forget tomorrow to give you the pink socks.
They're here until I get ready to go put them on when I go to bed. You want those pink socks?
All right. I don't know if anybody else is coming over here to relieve us. I don't know if we're going to go to a dead camera here in a second, but I am fixing to go find my honey and have a cigarette and go to bed.
I'm not worrying about finding anybody. I'm just going to bed.
Yeah, but he's got the key.
You're kidding me?
I had the key and I went in to go.
I was in bed.
Well, I had the other key and I went inside to go potty and I set everything down. And I didn't pick the key back up. It's in the room, so.
I'm over here. I'm not feeling my rear end. I'm looking for my key.
Yes. Thanks.
Take it to my bag. Thanks, guys.
I don't know if anybody's coming over here or what they're doing, but we are all three getting up. So.
All right. Sayonara. See you later.
I love y'all, and
Peace
I will let them figure out what's going on. So give them a second. Love y'all.
Bye.
Oh, your camera is officially unattended.
Mark, did you do that? They're sitting out there open plan.
Well, do you not know where the paper towel is?
Just throw on the left, right, it's over. I understand.
Okay, I've got to find my where's my car key? Wallet. Did I leave that upstairs? Oh man, that's like you. Car key.
You gotta have diamond, Ben. Play your diamond. Play your diamond. No. Play the hearts is strong. Yes, play diamond. Drop it. Why is this keep this?
I thought you were going to take it.
No, it's Zach's. Okay.
I still left my stuff up there. I need my car. I need that room key. Mine's up there.
Before you even go to bed. It wouldn't matter how big. Here's what the winner is.
They want you to make sure that you have your imagination of how you're going to get off.
Do we have anything that we need?
That was so cheesy.
That's as close as we could get. Where's the rest of the cards?
There's
We're gonna eat it together. Not tonight.
Okay, for those of you still in the chat, we're going to shut this down and get some sleep. And we will fire this up tomorrow morning. And we will be doing live stream most of the day from Two Family Homestead. We're also going to be doing live stream tomorrow from Deep South Homestead. So we will see you then. Everybody have a great evening, and thank you so much for being here. Take care, everyone.
Bring her with the lawn chair in here.